Collision, though, is trying to protect their guy in the middle here. See how they have two guys crossed up trying to protect him to make sure that TJ doesn't get a free kill here. And then they have their back center just non-stop shooting this lane, so no one can go by, right? Oh, and now they lose their center player in a gunfight. So they're down 3 on 5 with 8:40 left. Plenty of game time here. He gets bounced in the shoulder, I think. I don't think it broke. It looked like it bounced him.
TJ
and TJ gets a minor. I mean, sorry, Collision gets a minor, leaving one body.
TJ's going to shoot that corner here in just a second. He's got, might have had a broken ball. He did just shoot him in the arm there. Get him out. Get him out. Okay, I guess not. Not yet. As Frutos here knows there's only one body left. Walking down the field. Yep. So a really nice point there from TJ after losing back-to-back.
What do we say? When we were off camera, we were talking about this, guys. So what to do? You know, because Collision scored 2 points in like a minute and 10 seconds, right?
Yeah.
What did I say? 5 alive, play a 5-minute point, just win it. What'd they do? 5 alive, shoot their guns, get a kill, and then put on the pitch. That's how you have to do that right there. If there's 3 minutes left, okay, we're talking a different game, right? I guess we got to go bang, right? You know, but there, dude, 10 and a half minutes, the game just started, right?
1 minute.
So my pick for this whole tournament or in the Premier Division was TJ. So I'm going to go ahead and need them to figure some things out here. Don't make me look bad, TJ.
CEP way up right now, 4-on-1 with only 5:44 left. I don't know if Mayhem still has a shot at this because I haven't been following them, but have they won matches today? Because it's like, that's depending on what they've done today is how this game's going to finish.
They lost to TJ earlier, 5-3. And then I think that they played matches on the other field, unfortunately, so I don't 100% know. But
because there's 2 different thoughts here, right? This is your last game of the day. If you're possibly in it, then you're going for point margin. If you're not, send it, baby. Yeah, try to win it, right? You know.
Absolutely. Yeah, CEP is at least they're trying to be at least 2-1. I think that they might have played a game on the other field.
All right, CEP going right to the Dorito 3 off the break, but he gets shot. Mayhem going to the wedge on the Doritos, also getting shot. We got ourselves a 4-on-4. Player running in and checking out the Mayhem God Bunker. I mean, sorry, the CEP God Bunker.
He is clean.
Mayhem in the 50 snake. Look for him to start wrapping and get a kill out of that back center. Yeah, they don't know he's there yet.
He's able to, and that player dies as well. So another.
Now he knows. He sees him now. CP, yeah, your CP lost their player coming out of the back center into the Dorito mini temple. They're now down 3-on-4.
Haven't seen it played a lot today, but people jumping over the beam here and playing the inside of the snake here and then getting into that wedge and playing it that way. I just don't know if you're able to see a whole lot from the inside of that, but it does make the opponent think more, draw some extra guns your way, especially if you're stuck here in the snake 50. Do something creative and different. Top move, which I frankly hate from the Mayhem player, but he is able to stay alive. CEP getting outside to the snake one. Oh, and he does get shot. Yeah.
This dude's gonna go right back into the same spot where his buddy got shot.
And that home player is just gonna, oh boy.
Wow, he didn't even look inside at all.
Did not look at all.
What the heck? 3-on-3 now.
So Dorito side definitely with the ball.
Yeah, so CP has 2 guns looking Doritos, one gun looking snake right now. This player that's in their snake for Mayhem just focused on killing the corner, I guess. If he had looked inside, he would have murdered the back center on the way through.
I can't believe the back center wasn't able to get a drop on him. He was looking that way and just too slow. Absolutely peppering that bunker, though.
Nice
Oh,
shot.
he does shoot the hole.
He finally gets a
What a shot.
Yep.
Oh, and then he just gets peppered in the arm. Get him out before he gets a penalty.
All right, now we got ourselves a 2-on-2. Mayhem now in their Dorito. Meanwhile, the other player is going to come up here to the center 50. Oh, and it might be a 2-on-1 now. I think the little temple died during that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so he's calling us.
Yep.
Yep. And now he's out. Hey, so CP, though, burnt a lot of time off that.
That's not a ton to complain about if you're CEP. You're still
No.
up 2 points. You burned, what, 3 minutes off that clock or so?
Yep. And on this field, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
You don't see many of those on this field.
No.
Point approved.
Shout out Robert, USXBL
1
checking
minute.
in. What's up, USXBL? Jason, yes, I play for Arizona Pole Position. Jason, you could have too, but you decided to not. Am I allowed to tell the viewers, Thomas, that about
30 seconds.
about New Jersey and how it's going to be played a little bit in terms of your Thursday play?
Yeah. I think it's been out there.
Okay.
Yeah. So
20 seconds.
for real quick, so we only got 10 seconds here.
Oh,
The
geez.
pros will be playing the Texas layout on Thursday. Then a new layout will go, but it'll be blind to us. Everybody else is going to get the regular layout at the regular
10
time.
seconds.
No other teams will play on the pro field during that event. So it's
Oh.
the first time that everybody plays on
Nice.
the premier field,
Yeah.
like you would call it,
Yeah.
for their finals. All right, here we go. Collision breaking out. 1 Dorito runner, a snake runner, and 3 guns up.
Collision runner, the Dorito runner does make it, but there's a running referee coming in for a late check. Oh, he's getting all up in him.
Yep, the same thing's happening on the TJ
Probably not
Bastard
good,
side, and
and
he's
he
going to
is
get a
hit. That is
penalty.
a penalty, and another penalty on both sides.
Yep, so both Doritos players on both teams got shot off the
Yep.
break. Both tried to cheat a little bit.
And both got penalized for it, so
Yep.
it's 33. What a fun way to get that going. CJ says you have such a great commentator voice.
Thank you. There we go. Was that Josh that got the penalty, or did Josh get pulled on the penalty
I
there?
think Josh got pulled on that penalty.
Okay.
Or Joe got penalized? Now I don't know.
No, so the player on TJ Bastards was the player that went to the Little Dorito Temple. He got shot off the break. He got the penalty, and they pulled Joe. On this
okay.
side, I think it was Josh going into the Dorito
Correct.
2 off the break that got the penalty, and they
Yes.
pulled them check.
Okay.
I know about 50% of the players that are out
I
there.
was
If I'm
gonna
not
say,
saying your
I-
name, I'm sorry. I've met a lot of people over the years. Names don't stick anymore. Faces I'm good with. It's been a couple years I've been doing this. I've met a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
So I just usually hope that when people come and say hi, they introduce by, hey, man, it's Bob. Remember me? Oh, I didn't
course.
remember your name, but I do
Yeah.
remember your face.
Yes.
Give me a location,
Yeah.
All right, we got ourselves a nice 3-on-3. Look at Tyler making moves over there. Great communication. Whoever this is in the can right here is communicating great, but he gets shot.
Oh, and he does take out that temple.
Good job. Tyler gets 1. Misses the snake
Misses
player,
the
though.
snake.
He had it.
Oh, he's about to get run down.
TJ Bastard, players
There it
coming to
comes.
get him. He's going to shoot him in the back.
That's a fair trade. Yep.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I mean, look at Tyler made a great move. 3-on-3, he went and got 2.
Yeah.
That you can't ask for too much more.
Take that any day.
Yep. Oh,
Spare runner gets.
no.
Yes, there's Arietta again. He is a absolute monster in that snake side. Kills
Man.
all day.
Game.
2-on-3 there. Tyler tried, and then, dang it. Good job by Tyler there. Bring it back to a 1-on-1 for his team. I didn't realize during that exchange they had that because like the cameras here or the TVs here, I didn't realize Collision had lost their other player because they had a player in this little temple.
Correct.
Right to start with. Okay, so Tyler did that down on bodies. That was pretty nasty. Good job, Tyler. Black Friday paintball, BFPgear.com. Head on over there, dude. They're about to, they got a brand new launch on those GO5. Shout out to Planet Eclipse. So get yours pre-ordered at BFPgear.com right now. You got just shout out to those guys. They're awesome. Junior and Gina doing their thing. They got sack paintball. They got extreme paintball. But yeah, I mean, if you're shopping online, that is definitely a place to do it. Go to BFPgear.com and get your gear. Man, if you've seen my new highlight videos, they're crushing it too. Shout out to Sal. He's been catching all the good stuff. You know, I only get 2 or 3 at an event, and then he catches all of them. No,
Well,
just kidding.
you played every single point, I think,
I
at that
got a
last
lot more
event,
than 2
didn't
or
you?
3.
You
Yeah.
had to, because
in
you
2
guys were
events,
so
I've only
injured.
sat 1 point, and it was a point that didn't matter. Listen, I'm 44 in 2 weeks, guys. Give me a break here. All right, here we go. Big move. He gets shot in the gun off the break. Mayhem makes it, though, but his loader breaks.
Going to take the command center and
Look
then
at
into the
this
center 50.
sweet move.
I like
This
that.
is a great move.
So this is what CEP did in the very first event.
Look at this.
or
He's
the
going
very-
to just dice this dude
Yeah.
up. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, no, he knows. They
Oh,
called
he
it.
definitely knows, but he does get shot. He got shot in the loader. Get him out. Yep.
Meanwhile, the Mayhem's back player dies, so they only have 3 left.
Eat a couple extra on his way out, and then another player on the Dorito side. So they're still doubled at the home. I think they're still doubled at the home. No, they're not doubled at the home.
So CEP now up 3 on 2 and in the center 50. They don't have to do anything. They're up 4-2 with 2:11 left. I don't know if point spread matters. If it does,
Another
they should press
death
the
out
issue.
of there.
Oh, Mayhem's just gonna. I was gonna say run to his death, but he made it.
No, well, the Dorito side Mayhem
it's a
player.
penalty.
Oh, there's
It's
a
a
penalty,
penalty.
though.
The back player got it's a talking penalty.
Was it a talking penalty?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
boy.
dude back here got lit up. They were, to be fair, he was off the field taking some heaters, but you know, rules are rule.
Can't talk. That'll be the second interesting penalty that we see today. We saw a penalty in the pits earlier.
Man, CP must have a big budget. You know what I'm saying?
The center 50 guy's like, what are we
Yo,
shooting at?
And this dude's dropping paintballs on the ground. Is that Cherry bunkering nobody 18 times? Cherry, I like you. Yeah. So if I'm them, you know, I guess they must not need point margin here. So maybe they're not using that the paintballs tomorrow. Anyways, I know they've won at least 2 matches. They're 2-1.
No, I
right?
think CEP should be in. I don't know
they
how they've
had-
done elsewhere, but they've looked great out here. They're about to be 2-0 out here.
This morning they beat Collision 5-0.
Correct, the very first. Yeah, I mean, they
60
whooped
seconds.
Collision, too. They did a lot of that center stuff, and the Collision just had no answer for it.
All right.
So CEP is going to... Looks like Mayhem is maybe content to just let that clock go. They're going to let maybe Mayhem, or rather CEP, hit it with under 10.
Base.
There it is.
Point approved. 1 minute.
So TJ and LA Collision back out here now.
All right, we are back here. Tie game 3-3. This is one that we're liking, guys. 5:33 in the game.
TJ and Collision.
Oh, look at this, though. TJ losing their short Dorito player again. Who's shooting that shot? Woo,
That's
nasty.
been lights out all day on that.
Holy moly. Collision right into the Snake 3.
And another
he's gonna
one
make him
dropping
pay.
TJ.
Yeah, because he's already in the Snake 3 shooting cross.
Yeah.
If you can shoot that guy off the field and go to Snake 3,
Arietta has to
Game
get out
over.
of that pin bunker. He's going to get wiped out by the Snake as soon as he moves his way into the 50.
so what do we got? A 3-on-5 here. Collision in the driver's seat. 5 minutes left in the match. All right, we got our first move of the game. Tyler filling out. Meanwhile,
Double move.
Demchek moving up into the 50 Dorito. I like this move by Tyler out to the corner.
It looks like he put his face down, and he's just going to pop there in the Dorito 50
Oh, yeah,
as
he's
they
just
take
one
Arietta out
kill.
of that. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Tied.
So unfortunately, TJ losing some of that magic that they had on that last point, and Collision
Dude,
kind of
who
doing what
is
they were
that?
doing
Who
those
was
first
that
3.
shooting that shot? Was that Josh or Demchek? Someone's shooting a nasty shot right now. I mean, you have to blind shoot that temple over a brick. It's not easy. You have to catch him with like first ball, right? I mean, we're talking it's 10 feet, right?
Right.
So it has to be first ball coming out. I mean, we probably got to walk. Is the TJ guy trying to run and shoot there? Because if he's trying to run and shoot there, then it's easy. But if he's just
Not to
diving
the
in there and just
Dorito.
shooting him,
Not to the Dorito.
that's
He's not.
crazy,
Yeah.
man. That's a nasty shot. That's a good whip.
Yeah.
Shout out to Demcheck or Josh or whoever shot that because that was a good one.
30 seconds.
Kellogg photo here. Taking some good pictures. Thank you, Kellogg.
I hope you got my good side. Wait, do I have a good side
I
still?
was going to say, I don't think I have a good side, so it's probably okay.
Well, see, 2 negatives equal a positive.
Well,
then.
yeah, and people
We're
want to
fine.
see. I probably should have actually just moved myself completely out of the picture and just had him take pictures of you.
Listen, you can Photoshop my wife's head over his.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Kellogg, when you listen to this later, Photoshop me out, his wife's head in. We'll figure that out.
All right. Well, Mayhem out here just having fun. I hope they take 350
Yeah.
off the break.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, he got shot early. And he got shot. Oh.
2, 3.
Hey, I said 350s. They tried. They just lost all 3.
4.
And that guy. And it's over. All 5 are dead.
5. Well, that was impressive. That's some good shooting. Oh, this guy's going to try to get, is he going to try to get another penalty on himself? Look at these guys. Look at these guys. So, I guess we were wrong. CEP does, in fact, care about point margin.
Well, it seemed like they did that one. The other one, they were just like shooting bunkers and pouring pods out, and I don't know what they're doing.
That was something.
1 minute.
Zach, there should be a stream for Field 2. If it's not working, then it might just be down, and we're trying to, I think, get everything reset and whatnot. But they are working on it. I will let Ryan know that Field 2 might be down. Oh, I love those exciting points. Those exciting, fun 10, 15-second points. Everyone's just getting blasted out of everywhere. Good sportsmanship between Collision and TJ as they cross the 50, go into their start boxes. It's always good to see.
Hey, if you guys are following along at home, this is a good one. Stay tuned here because this is, what is it? It's a 1-point match. There's still almost 5 minutes left. Both these teams need a win for any kind of hope. I think they might both already be out, but like
Collision's definitely in trouble, I can tell you
10
that.
seconds.
And TJ's my pick to win this whole thing, so I'm going to need TJ to find something here.
Game on.
Collision on your left, TJ on your right.
Collision losing their snake player. He was running and shooting to that pin.
Which we described as not liking that so much. And another one types of us.
And now look at TJ Bastards went back to what they were doing earlier, just 5 alive. Every time they've come back in this game, it's they go 5 alive, shoot their guns, get an early kill and move, right?
Well, the snake side's completely basically blown out now. But
There
they
goes
have
Vince,
no one
making a
over
move
there.
up into the Dorito wedge.
This should be time for Arietta to get busy over here in the snake.
It looks
He
like the
just
back
needs to
center's about to
release,
get a penalty
and he
on
does.
Collision.
He's still shooting.
Yeah.
There's the flag. And there's another flag, just for shakes. Oh boy. So 1 body left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still alive. Arietta now getting busy. He's going to shoot him in the side. Yeah, he's dead. Get out. What an exciting match. This one's going the distance, folks. It's 4-4.
4-4,
3.5 left to go.
Woo! We got a banger.
One of the better matches that we might have seen all day.
Yeah, this is good.
Very, very close. This is really good. How do you feel about the double center play? Saw Bloodhawks do it and just wreck shop.
How'd they run it? Did they run inside cans or
Inside
around
cans.
the cans?
Inside cans.
I love it then.
Yeah.
It's a good play.
Yeah.
Talia.
Yeah, and if you're able to get that, then your secondary moves from your back players should be significantly deeper. You could be able to get into that Dorito side wedge or into the 300 or something like that. Be able to just take a nice chunk.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hear that, teams listening at home? Let's see some more dueling center runs.
Well, it's weird because I watched, like I said, I came in a little bit later today when you get to about 11. We were watching it at the end. And I wasn't really seeing any teams attack these wedges off the break. And then we come out to this match, and it's happening like every other point.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so it is attackable. Teams just weren't doing it.
It's a tough run to try to get into that wedge from there.
Absolutely.
You definitely got to be small and quick.
Yeah.
That run is not for the faint of heart. I see a lot of people more making that run and making it than trying to get into the snake, try to get right into the snake 2 and just cut the snake 1 out completely, trying to take that gap. That doesn't seem to be working so well. Saw Ryan Hosky, I think, being maybe the only one, Hodgkinson, to be able to pull that one off.
One minute.
So a little field maintenance from the refs here as they're going to inflate some bunkers, deflate some others, do all the things to make sure that the field is as playable and perfect as possible every point. And go in there and they try to wipe down the bunkers as clean as possible so that they don't confuse rub for a hit. I mean, they did this all for you guys. Also that the game is as fair as possible, so that we're trying to get all the calls as right as humanly possible. And they're doing all this with a mask on while sitting out here in long sleeves, getting shot all day for 12 hours.
30
So,
seconds.
for the 900th time, please, for the love of God, thank you, refs. Who is playing right now, Shay? Shay, we are about to see TJ versus LA Collision.
20 seconds.
TJ, it's 4-4 with 3 minutes, 11 seconds to go. One of the more exciting matches that we've seen today. We're going to
10
see
seconds.
Collision on your right, TJ on your left. And let's see.
4-4 with 3:11 left.
Game on.
TJ going real
TJ
pocket.
able to
5
stay
guns.
5 alive.
Yep.
That's been a very winning formula for them. Oh, as one does take the walk, Arlotta does take the walk. They're killer snake player.
Yep. And off that, Collision makes a move outside on the snake side, but loses the back center player.
But they do make a move now all the way very quickly into the snake 50.
So 4 on 4.
Oh, and this is about to be very bad if he's able to wrap on the outside. Oh, and that guy did change his gun. They might know that he's there, but he might be able to get a drop on all 3 of them before.
Oh, look at this. They're living tight.
Oh, good move.
Sick move.
Good move.
Oh, so nasty.
And he's just going to wait. That's a great move.
Nasty.
Great move from the TJ player to escape that center pin that he was going to get absolutely smoked out of. Go out and get that 50 instead. Boy, he does get
but
clipped.
look at this. They fielded behind him.
Yeah.
He got 3.
He filled it.
Oh, he got 3.
Oh, he.
Oh,
Oh
shot-
no!
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't paying enough attention. So he was able to shoot both the home players then.
Yeah, he wrapped around, shot both of them. No, he shot the home player just come to the can. So
Okay.
there was a can, a home, and then obviously you saw him shoot that in the back. Nasty.
Oh,
Wait, 2 counter. This game is great, bro. We're having some good paintball going on right now.
Collision and TJ are playing a great match. This is outstanding. As there's still one TJ player left in that 400
It's
there.
like Vince over there, but he has Josh matched up with him now. And then-
Correct. He's going to get pinched on both sides. There's the concession. They need that time. They're still got a minute 42 left, only down a point. That is plenty of time, as we've seen 9 points played in this particular match, which is a ton. I can't wait to see what TJ comes out with for their breakout on this one. They are going to be, I believe, in X-Ball.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So you're going to see these same teams come out again here in the next 1 minute 40 seconds.
Yeah, so we got 1:42 left on the game clock. 5-4. Now here's where I'm going to give Collision the advantage here, because it seems like TJ, every time they got back into it, did the slow pocket play, got the kills, and came out. We have not seen TJ, I don't think, do a ram jam
No.
point. Now, you don't need a ram
Not on
jam
this
with
match.
a minute and 42, right? You don't need to win. I mean, because this is a pretty fast field, but you're going to probably have to do at least one risk. So they're going to risk the snake player, they're going to risk a Dorito player. They got to do one risk, someone up the gut.
Yeah, so you send you want 4 bodies up, and then you're going to send 1 player to do some serious work.
Yep. Because you need to
1
draw the
minute.
guns out,
Yeah.
right? You need to draw the guns out, so then the other players can get in position to try to close it with that last 30 seconds left, take it to overtime, right?
And if I'm TJ, I mean, I don't know that you know the team and the players better than me, but I'm sending Arlotta into the snake as quick as humanly possible. That'd be my runner for them.
I think you have to.
Because the Dorito push, an extended Dorito push into like the 300, I haven't seen anybody take the 300 on the rip. I've seen players try to get into the 200, a lot of players getting shot going into the 200. So it seems
30
like
seconds.
maybe an inside out into the snake might be your best way to get somebody. Or I've seen plenty of people get into this this wedge here, get into the snake 50 that way.
Right.
20 seconds.
So yeah, I'm going to call an inside out move into the snake 50
Time
without
out.
going to the snake corner by Arlotta from TJ and see if he can pull out something. But part of me wonders if he gets there, if he's got anybody alive behind him.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Good game. I'm glad I came up for this one. I really came up because, I got some Ology boys on one team and got Joe Barrett on the other team, so I thought, okay, cool. That's kind of my work crew too. We all work together. So I'm like, all right. So we got a little work battle going on out here.
Former teammate.
Yeah, former teammates, friends, co-workers, all battling out here. So let's see it happen.
And I gotta say, I messaged Joe because I was looking to get these media forms filled out for all the teams and blah blah, so I could talk more about them. That's a different story. But I messaged Joe, and I just figured, I don't know, he's a professional paintball player. He's never gonna respond to me. He responded to me right away, and I told him what I was doing, and then he started breaking down his team players and what everybody was doing and this and that. And I was like, oh, he's got to be a super guest, right? He's just gonna come in. He's probably never played with these guys. It seems like he knows all these guys really well, and it seems like they've gotten in some pretty good practice. So it's always good to see.
I think he played with them last year too, right?
Oh, that I didn't know.
Yeah, I think he played in one event or two events with them last year.
So let's see. Minute 42, 5-4.
All right, I'm watching TJ. You watch Collision.
Yep.
TJ going snake on the break, losing a back center player and their Dorito player.
Collision getting 5 alive, but then losing one out of that. Oh,
look at this though. He doesn't know.
He got a snake 3 versus a snake 50. Oh, get him out. Oh, they missed each other. They do know that they're there.
So 3 on 4.
One of the TJ players coming in for a check. Oh.
Gets a trade on it though. So I think that's Tyler that filled out to the corner.
So
he shoots 2. It's a 2-on-2.
Another Collision player takes
Joe
it.
just got shot out of his bunker though. No way.
Collision still doubled into home. They're going to break that out.
Yeah. Oh man, Joe pushed too hard there in that corner, man. It was a 2-on-3 or a 2-on-2. Sorry.
I think it's a 3.
3.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is 3. Yeah, Collision has 3.
But still, there's
that
60 seconds left. If you lose this point, the game's over. I liked him feeling out to the corner. But not, because the other TJ player filled out to this corner. So they did a good job of getting out off the chaos, but you got to last like another 20 seconds there because all the Collision players, there was 2 back center and a Dorito. There was no one on the snake side. That's 3 players in 2 bunkers. You actually have the upper hand. Hey, can you give a shout out to the lemonade stand? Yo, and if you're here local, you need to go over to Russ's lemonade stand. It is awesome. He will do you right.
Michael Arlotta is trying to make some moves in here at the very last minute. If he can get a shot on that command center. Ooh, check his...
Oh, here he goes. It's over.
Oh, he's about to get run down now. No, he just got blasted out. Yep.
And then he doesn't have to do anything here. They're probably going to want to get that point.
They probably want that point, yeah. Yeah, I believe that Collision needs all the points that they can get.
He's going to wait. He's not going to hit it. Oh, he is. Okay.
So in a really, really, really exciting match,
what a
Collision
good match.
is going to take that. And they and TJ did what I said. They did send someone inside out. I think it looked like they got to that 50 there. They just wasn't able to do anything quite with it. I can't believe that he turned inside. Didn't have any help on his from his 2 when he gets run down here. That's
that
too bad.
Close, you got to protect yourself.
Yeah,
you have to.
You knew he was there. What are you doing turning away?
Hey, yeah, I mean, you just have to protect yourself. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, guys. Well, I am gonna get out of here. I got to get the kids back to the house. They've been out here all day. If you're watching this stream, keep doing it because it's awesome. The WCPL is where it's at. It's total fun. Probably jump on tomorrow. And, yeah, shout out, bfpgear.com. And come see me at the booth if you're around. I got a T-shirt drop. I got a Finlay hat drop, the Bear Star. The kids got a drop. We're with the SEC. We got a Finlay, cartel stuff. So we got a 40 by 10 booth over here at the event, the mega booth. So come say hi, visit.
It is really cool, the stuff they have over there.
Yeah, totally doing it. Thanks you for having me. God bless, brother.
I appreciate you.
Yes,
Thank you for seeing you again. So that was very exciting for us guys, having Thomas Taylor in the booth. That is awesome. I would love for him to just stay in here all day. He makes me look terrible with his commentating. He is terrific. Unfortunately, he is gone. You are stuck with me instead. I'm going to do my best, as I continue to do. Well, we are now entering the Raw Material and BTA Butchers match, along with Phoenix Rising and Stoned Assassins. This is the 3:50 p.m. matches, so we are about 40 minutes behind. Please. So we are running a little bit behind today. They're going to do their best, obviously, to stay put, but So raw material on the left here.
Game on.
BTA Butchers on the right. BTA, rather raw material going to lose one from the home. It's going to make it a 54. So raw material losing another 2 bodies there from the back line. I think that they have 1 body left on the Dorito side temple. BTA making their way down the field. They got the Snake 3.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. More.
So that is going to be point for BTA.
Arriba, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba. More. More.
1 minute.
Down. A little more. A little bit. Right there. Take it. Pull it. Just click it. Okay. Hold on, Andrew. I'll get you.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get my screens in the proper order here so I can see better what's exactly going on, so I can better call these things for you.
30 seconds. Twenty seconds.
Okay, Phoenix Rising, Stoned Assassins. Stoned Assassins on your right, Phoenix Rising on your left. Phoenix Rising going to take a bite into the Snake 1. They do make it there alive, and they get an elimination out of the center. So it's going to be a 54. They also take the Dorito 200. The Dorito 200 falls on his way into the Dorito side wedge, but he does make it. He's going to try to take the Dorito side 50. Meanwhile, Stoned Assassin's trying to take the Snake 50. Nobody knows that the Snake 50's there. He has a possibility of getting at least a 2-pack. Oh, and he does get shot. Get that guy out on his arm. No way. So he does. That center 50 player for Stoned Assassins did not get that kill. Can't believe it. And Phoenix Rising is going to get into the Snake 3 via stopgap so that he can't do exactly what he's about to do. Just go one more. Nope, Phoenix Rising going to stay put. If he just needs to. No, that Snake 50 does no longer has the element of surprise as the back center for Phoenix Rising gets out of the way so that he can't get picked off by him. Taking the 300 for Phoenix Rising as well as the Snake 3. They do get a kill on that Snake 50 from the Stoned Assassins. Phoenix Rising will take his place in the Snake 50. They also have the... Oh, they're all up in the Doritos. Oh, and just Stoned Assassins just walking themselves off the field. Yep. So that's going to be a 5 alive, I believe, for Phoenix Rising. And they are going to take one from Stoned Assassins in a point they did in just under 2 minutes.
Towel. point approved. 1 minute.
Spencer says the audio is choppy. Is it still choppy? Is Cartel playing yet? Cartel. Seattle Cartel is our last match of the game, or last match of the day against Regime.
30 seconds.
Narcos also plays the very last set against Grind City. Yeah, so we have 3 total matches. We're in the first of the 3. So it's Raw Material versus BTA, Rising versus Stoned Assassins. After this, it's going to be Maintain versus Oakland Orcas, and the Bloodhawks versus the Brawlers.
10 seconds.
And then the set after that will be Narcos versus Grind City and Regime versus Seattle Cartel. So jumping right back in here, BTA Butchers on your left, Raw Material on your right.
Game on.
Butchers with 5 alive. Raw Material with 5 alive, but we have 2 running refs. Oh, and so Raw Material is going to lose their Dorito side, but they do fill that side. So Raw Material with a penalty, so it's going to be a 53 for BTA. Raw Material with the snake corner. The Dorito 2, but the Dorito 2 does get shot. It's going to be a 5-on-2 now. Oh, and that snake player takes the walk as well. It's going to be a running player to his death for Raw Material. BTA is going to lock this up. Running very quickly, BTA, to go get that point.
Base.
BTA going to
Point
go up
approved.
2-0 in what was even short of a minute point there. That was a very fast
1
point.
minute.
Oh, Jake says, "What's up, Andrew? What's up, Jake?" Like I said, guys, if you're listening, if you're watching this, I can see the comments on Facebook. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns, feel free to put them on in there. So we're going to see Phoenix Rising and Stone Assassins back on the field after that very, very quick Raw Material
10
BTA Butcher's
seconds.
point. Rising on your right, Stone Assassins on your left. Rising looking pretty good.
Game on.
Guys, you guys are telling me there's a sound issue. Let me take a look and see what's going on here. See if I can get some help from Ryan. So we're going to work on the sound, guys. Ryan is aware. He's going to try to do some things to try to make it better. Meanwhile, Stoned Assassins making their way to the Snake 50 and blasting out the Snakeside Temple and running down the Snake 1, all while staying alive. And he's going to battle with the Dorito, but he is going to get shot out. Oh, no, but he's going to trade with that Dorito. So nobody's left alive for Phoenix Rising, as Stoned Assassins is going to go down and tie this game. I wish you could mute the commentators, but keep the field audio on. Yeah, sorry, Caesar.
Those are old. Those are old. Andrew. Those are old. We're good. Those are very old. Your audio's missed.
All right, I've been told that I'm reading old messages and that my audio is fine. So apologies for everything in the last couple minutes. I guess audio is just fine. Stone Assassins, like I said, going to go down there
Point
and
approved.
get that point pretty quickly, in fact, as it's 1-1 with 11:18 to go,
1
so
minute.
plenty of time left in this match. BTA up 2-0 on raw material, 12:25 left to go in this match. BTA really taking it to him so far.
Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Game on.
Butcher's trying to take that snake corner. They do get there alive. Raw material also taking the snake one, but losing 2 bodies off of the Dorito side and the snake side, so only 3 bodies alive for raw material. As BTA is still doubling that home and then breaking that double home to bounce all the way out to Dorito corner. Looks like the snake runner for BTA also getting taken out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. As the BTA goes all the way from Dorito corner to Dorito 50, untouched. 4 alive still for BTA, but in a very dominant position in that top part of your screen in that Dorito 50 bunker. He's going to be able to have a little bit of a gunfight with that snake one if he wants, or he can try to get into the 400 to try to engage that 200 player for raw material. Oh, but he does die. He does die out of that Dorito 50, so it is going to be back to a 33. BTA having that center, command center bunker, the home, and the Dorito corner. That command center bunker is going to get shot. The Dorito corner going to move into the 200, so a 32 now for raw material, really scraping themselves back from being down. It was 53. Now they're ahead. They're going to take that snake side wedge. Going to try to shoot over the top at the home. Oh. Home player's clean. Home player's going to take a move, try to get the snake corner. Without raw material knowing completely, as the raw material players at the center of the field were talking to one another, they completely missed that the snake one went. Yeah, and that snake one just blasted him. They have picked him up now. Oh, and that Butcher's player does eventually get shot. He made some really nice moves. He went all the way from the corner. I'm sorry, he went all the way from the home to the snake corner and then shot one player, got himself into the 300, tried to engage that last one, but just wasn't able to get those shots off.
Point approved. 1 minute.
Elizabeth says, let's go Bloodhawks. They don't play for a little bit.
20 seconds.
Next set, actually, so they are fairly soon. Meanwhile, back to Phoenix Rising and Stone Assassins.
10 seconds.
Phoenix Rising over here on your left, Stone Assassins on the right. Stone Assassins gets into Snake 2. He's going to look to engage that Dorito cross. Misses his shot on the cross as the home for Rising bumps out to the Snake side temple. Stone Assassins gets into the Snake 3. Still going to look cross. Try to get that Dorito or that Dorito side can out. Still 5 alive for both as Stone Assassins player releases from the Dorito corner into the Dorito 100 and from the Snake corner into the Snake 100. So a nice line of players for Phoenix Rising. Got the Snake one, both cans, both the Snake and the Dorito side can, and the Dorito 2 with the Dorito Snake side temple behind him as well. Still 5 alive. So one of the Stone Assassin players gets out of the home, and finally one of the Stone Assassin players dies out of the center. And that Stone Assassins player in the Snake does get that cross shot finally on the Dorito. They're going to go and fill that Dorito, and they're going to go try to bunker this Snake player. He does get the kill on the Snake player. Good move from Rising. Good bump out of the Dorito. I don't know if they have that Snake one, and he gets two kills. He gets, I think he's about to get his head. Yeah, oh, he does know where the Snake one is now. So that inside player doing a great job. He's going to try to engage that Snake one. Meanwhile, the Dorito corner. That was a good move.
Towel, towel, towel. Point approved.
Jeff says we can hear a little bit, so hopefully that means maybe some of the audio is a little bit better. Which means Phoenix Rising taking the 2-1 lead there. Going to go back to Butchers and Raw Material. Butchers up 2-1. Good time to thank our sponsors. Violence, Maxed, Lone Wolf Paintball, Gunfighter Sports, HK Army, Andrew Lopez Law, DOS Paintball, of course DOS Paintball. You should always go to DOS Paintball. Defy, Great Paint, and Twister, some of the coolest guns around, and then of course Matrix Gear USA. Thank you very much, sponsors, for all of your support. We could not do this without you. For all of you guys listening, if you'd like to support, go to the WCPPL page. You can support there. Hit up Ryan Polito on anywhere. He'll be able to get you guys squared away. But the more support that we get from everybody else is how we're able to put on these kind of things, and we're just trying to make it better. All right, Butchers and Raw Material. Butchers on your left, Raw Material on your right. Raw Material 5 alive. Butchers also 5 alive. Butchers doubling the home. Trying to get a shot in on that corner Snake player. They do miss. He gets into the Snake 2. Raw Material gets now into the Snake side wedge and crawling his way into the Snake 50. They definitely know that he's in the Snake 50 as he's trying to engage on the cross. Moved into the 200 for BTA. They do recognize that he's there. And a bad death from Raw Material as he dies in that 50. First opportunity that he gets to shoot somebody. They blow his head off. Meanwhile, Butchers into the 200 again as that first 200 player got shot. So still 4 alive for the Butchers. Raw Material into the Snake 3. Dorito corner, home. Dorito side tower. Pin. BTA into the Snake 1. Much longer point this one as BTA gets in this Dorito 3. BTA into the Snake 2 now. Eventually trying to match that Snake 3, but that Snake 3 is definitely waiting for him from raw material. He wants him to come get some. The raw material player doing the same thing, waiting. BTA does finally get into the Snake 3 after the retreat from the raw material player into the Snake 2. So 44. This Dorito corner player for raw material gets into the Dorito 1. Very slow, methodical point. His raw material gets into the Dorito 50, and he's just laying down. Oh, and they do get a kill. BTA does pick up a kill from that middle center turret bunker or command center. It's only 3 alive now for raw material as the raw material Snake player just sits patiently and waits for BTA to pop himself out. But I think he's not in the greatest position to get that snap. As the Butchers gets finally into the Snake 50. And they also go and try to run down, and they get him. The Butchers player gets into the 400 of raw material and gets 2 kills. Then they shoot cross, also shoot the Snake player. Ooh, well done from Butchers there. That was a very, very long point. Took a lot out of the clock and got the win, or the point score on that one. That's going to put them up 3-1 with 5 minutes to go.
Point approved. 1 minute.
So Stone Assassins and Phoenix Rising going back on the field. 2-1, favor of Phoenix Rising. 8 minutes, 36 seconds left. Rising had a tough battle
30 seconds.
Earlier with the Bloodhawks. Went slug for slug, punch for punch, but Bloodhawks was able to take that one.
20 seconds.
Bloodhawks actually has the old coach of Phoenix Rising. So a little bit of insider knowledge, I suppose,
seconds.
of Bloodhawks camp. Rising on your right, Stone Assassins on your left. Assassins trying to get outside on the Dorito. They do. They're also trying to get into the wedge, but that's not going to work. But Phoenix Rising is going to lose a player as well. So pretty much all pocket for Rising as they take the home, both those temples, and then they finally get into the Snake 1 there. Meanwhile, Stone Assassins 3 on the back line, the home Dorito corner. Oh, and Rising's going to lose another player. Stone Assassins will fight their way into the Snake side wedge and out to the Snake 1 as well. Assassins making their way now into the Snake 3 from the Snake corner. And that Dorito side tower definitely knows he's there as he peppers it with paint. Oh, they do get a kill out of the snake. Stoned Assassins gets a kill out of the snake from Rising. That's going to leave only 2 remaining for Rising. Stoned Assassins with 4. The Dorito 200, the home. Now they're going to make their way into the 50. And the snake 50. That Dorito player about to be lit up in his pack. He is. And going down for the rundown on this last guy. He's hit. Stone Assassin still with 3 remaining. Figure out this kill count here in a second, walk this down, and tie this match up 2-2 with a little bit over 6 minutes remaining.
Base.
Very slowly, but they finally do hit that buzzer with 6 minutes, 4 seconds to go. Getting a little check from the ref. Point approved.
Point approved.
And 2-2.
1 minute.
Butchers up 3-1 on raw material, 5 minutes to go. If Butchers is able to play a 2 minute or so point and get a win on this point, that pretty much would lock that up. Butchers lost earlier to the Brawlers. Raw Material had a win over the Stoned Assassins earlier today, though they also had a loss to the Bloodhawks this morning. I don't know everybody's standings because not all of these guys have played their games on this field. Some have played them on field 2. So if you would like to know the rankings for everybody, just go to the APA.
10 seconds.
And you can check out the exact rankings. Actually, I suppose I could do that too.
Game on.
So Raw Material and Butchers here. Raw Material are going to lose 1 out of the Dorito side. BTA also going to lose 1. So 44 as Raw Material gets into the snake to match Butcher's snake player. BTA in that very center command center bunker. I guess it's not very center. Butcher's making more of a push on the snake side. Unfortunately, BTA has 1 in the snake 50, and they're going to kill 1 of the tower. That's 2 kills. Oh, so raw material, or the BTA Butcher snake player, not able to get all 3 of those players, as the raw material snake player does shoot him out. But it is a 32 now in favor of BTA. BTA has the Dorito 3, the command center. Oh, but the BTA does lose a body out the back line, so a 22 now, which is going to put Raw Material in a better position because that snake player there has a much better bead on that guy in that center bunker. He's just waiting for him to make a move. He does make a move, but he makes a move on the inside, and I don't know if the Raw Material player saw him. He did see him, so he did see that he moved. Butcher's playing far more aggressive than I would have expected, given that they are up. And he's about to get diced up, this Butcher's player. Oh boy, he just got saved by his teammate. That Butcher's guy was about to get laced up, and his teammate in the Dorito went and had saved his life. So a 2-on-1 now for Butchers, as the Raw Material player is going to go to his side of the snake. The other, oh, now it's a 1-on-1. Now the Raw Material player is finally shot. Butchers very sloppily are going to win this game pretty much exactly like I said. As long as they can do it at least about a 2-minute point and win this point, it pretty much is going to lock this up. So 2 minutes 30 seconds and counting. They're about to be up 4-1, and that's going to spell some trouble for Raw Material. I'm not sure, depending on how their other games are. I'm going to check the standings right now. This could be bad for them.
How's it going, Andrew?
Hey, buddy.
Man, I was just watching that snake player for Raw Material, and he was doing everything he could.
He was doing it all. Yeah, so Raw Material is 1-2 heading into this match, so they absolutely need a win, and a big one. So not only did they need to win this, but they need to win by a significant margin. So this is going to spell trouble for Raw Material. Meanwhile, the Butchers, they are 1-2 as well. Their point margin not bad. So if they get a win here, it's possible that they move on. But they need to whoop up on Raw Material here. They really need to put the pedal to the metal.
30 seconds.
Meanwhile, Grind City 3-0, Narcos 3-0, Brawlers 3-0, Bloodhawks 3-0. Yet to play their 4th game. Those are all the games that are coming up. Looks like Regime is going to be done. They are 0-3. Oakland Orcas done 0-3. Both of those guys still have matches to play. Stoned Assassins are playing right now. Like we said, against Phoenix Rising. Both of those, Stoned Assassins is going to be out. They are 0-3. So even with a win, they'll be 1-3. That's going to be probably too much. Phoenix Rising is going to need some help in order to get out of here. So Phoenix Rising needs to win this pretty big. They got 6 minutes, 4 seconds to do it. It's 2v2, or it's 2 points to 2 points. Phoenix Rising is going to stay 5 alive. But Stone Assassins is going to get out to the corner, the snake corner.
Boy, is that sun hot.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what it's like to be out on the field right now.
Yeah, field's going to be pretty warm right now. Oh, and a penalty for Stoned Assassins. That's going to help Rising's case. Oh, it's 3 bodies walk off real fast. So a 5-on-2 for Rising. They absolutely need this match with a good point margin.
What's Phoenix Rising's record right now?
They are 1-2.
Okay, so they definitely need this match to hopefully get a wild card.
Yes. They are going to get a kill and a quick concession here.
Towel.
So just as planned, about a point in about a minute. They're going to take a 3-2 lead. Like we said, they need an ass whooping over here. BTA doing exactly what they need to do, up 4-1 on Raw Material. If they can skunk, or if they can point margin Raw Material, that will pretty much, well, that would guarantee that Rising would be out.
Really?
If they mercy rule.
Okay. I mean, they're 2 points off.
Yeah. So 2 very big matches that are being played simultaneously from one another.
Wow.
Is basically how that's working out.
30 seconds.
Meanwhile, CEP 3-1, Philippines 3-1. So it looks like both of those teams are going to move on. LA Collision at 2-2. NorCal Hustle also at 2-2. But NorCal Hustle's point margin is better, and my TJ Bastards are 2-2 with a bad point margin. I don't think that they're going to make it.
I don't
my
think
pick
so
to
either,
win this
'cause,
whole dang thing is over.
Because Grind City and Bloodhawks are both 3-0 right now. Vegas Brawlers is
BTA going to get far on the outside in the snake corner and shoot the snake 1 player. And into the snake 50 for Butchers as well. So Butchers, that player just needs to look inside and grind him up, and he does. Shoots that middle player. So a 53 for Butchers as both of those remaining. Well, there's 2 players left. Now there's 1 player left. 1 player left for Raw Material. He's at the Dorito 50. He is going to shoot the runner snake, the first snake runner for BTA. BTA does shoot that snake, the Dorito 50 player. They are going to go in, hit that button. They need to hit it, and they need to really score like 1 more point. Yeah, hit it. Yeah, and they think that they know that.
Base.
So they are going to go up 5-1 with another point to be played.
Point
Thumbs up.
approved.
Point's good. Wow, 5-1 with a minute left.
Yeah, so they
1 minute.
it's not required that they skunk them, but they could definitely use it. Their point margin already looking pretty good is BTA Butchers. They're at a 0.5, so they should increase to about a 1.25, I think, if they win this next point. So I think the biggest surprise is that Regime is out. TJ looks like they're out. Those are my two biggest takeaways and my two biggest surprises
Wow.
so far from these brackets. Unfortunately, that's a
If
shot and a
I'm,
miss
if I'm
for
not
me.
mistaken, I believe Regime won it
They did?
last event, right? So if Regime is out, then that opens the door for
20
Bloodhawks
seconds.
because they're in.
Not only are they out, they're 0-3 right now.
Oh my goodness.
So that doesn't help the season standings.
No, not at all.
10
We would know.
Wow. All right, Stone Assassins on the left, Phoenix Rising on the right.
Game on.
Stone Assassins 5 alive, Phoenix Rising 5 alive as well. Snake 50 off the break for Rising.
They're in a near poison here.
And it looks like players coming in to check.
Oh,
Yep,
that Stone Assassin
and
players is dead. Rising going to take the center 50 as well, but he's going to get smoked on his way.
So what, a 44 now? Looks like 44.
Another Rising player taking the walk. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No, that was the same
Nope,
guy.
I apologize. Same guy, just walking very slowly. Oh, no, he is dead finally. So I'm seeing a 33.
It's hard to find these bodies in these shadows and the sun.
Oh, as the Phoenix Rising Dorito corner player does get shot, but they have a Stone Assassin as a 200, a home player, and a Snake 1. As the Phoenix Rising Snake player is going to do a tactical retreat into the wing. Oh, and the Stone Assassins player might just walk right into it. He does not.
I don't know how the Rising player is not hit yet, but oh, what a snap! What a snap by the Rising Snake player. Popped up the top of that wedge. And
Rising's got
Cyclops.
great gun skills.
That was insane. Did you see that?
I did not. I was
Oh
asking
my
for a water.
gosh.
Oh, that's Q. Yeah. Q's a monster.
Oh, he just.
Former Scottsdale Elevation player.
Oh, and
No
that's a
longer
hit.
exists. He shot him, yep. Shot that corner player, nice shot. So Q looking to take that one out. Yes, sir.
Towel. Towel. Point approved.
So Rising going up 4-2. So doing exactly like I said they needed to do. They needed to win. They needed to win pretty good. It might not be enough, unfortunately. Let's if Butchers wins this point, definitely over for Rising. All this talking, starting to lose my voice.
30 seconds.
Yeah, that's the one fear I have for tomorrow because we need to be communicating on the field tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
2 more matches.
20 seconds.
it's okay because next set you'll be able to take a break.
10 seconds.
11, our special guest back.
And he said he didn't like me, so he wants to comment. He wants to commentate with Kyle, so I have to leave.
I told him, I said, to be fair, he didn't get a chance to commentate
60
with you yet.
seconds.
But he said he's like, I don't care. I've had so much fun over the booth with you. He wants to do it again. I was like, okay.
Well, thanks for rubbing it in, Kyle. It's good. So BTA making their way into the Snake 50 and the Snake 3, as well as a double home.
I also can't believe that this Snake player is playing this pin.
Yeah, Raw Material trying to fight
So
their way into the 50.
small.
Does not make it. And another one for Raw Material bites the dust as well. So only 3 alive, 5 alive for Butchers. 30 seconds left. So let's see. Yeah, these guys are not dumb. They recognize the time. They're going for that push. They definitely know what's up. Here comes a streamer. We got one. There's 2 kills.
That's all of them.
And plenty of time. Oh, let's see here. The BTA Butchers player wanted his buddy. Okay, he gets the point.
Game finished.
So, wow. I
Yeah,
get one right for once. BTA Butchers did exactly what I said. They needed to skunk them to get in. That's going to do that, and that's also, I'm about 97%, 98% sure that that's going to knock out Rising, even if they mercy Assassins at this point. The point margin for Butchers is just a little bit better, so I think that's going to be a wrap for Rising. But let's see.
What about the wild card?
Well, I think that BTA is going to get that wild card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're going to be that wild card team. One of them. You know, Stone Assassins, they probably know that the tournament is over. They got 3.5 minutes left. This is their last match, so they're probably going to give it their all, I would expect. Trying to put some paint on some people. Let's see what happens. Oh, so as I'm saying this whole thing, Rising sitting over there, not taking the points. They're content to let this run down, and this is a mistake. And I'm not sure if they know that this is a mistake, but this is a mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, they need the points. They need all the points they can possibly get. So they need to hit the buzzer and play as many more points as they can possibly do.
Yeah, they haven't started yet.
No. This
They're
is
on break.
This is the same point.
No.
30 seconds.
We're waiting for Stone Assassins to come out on the box.
Sorry, forget the last 90 seconds of everything I just said.
It's okay. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
We're tired.
I thought these guys were standing out here on the field just hanging out. They're not. They're waiting for the other
Nope,
team.
even the coach is out there
idiot.
giving them a play.
Yeah. Okay. 4-2.
10 seconds.
All right, now Rising needs all the points.
Game on.
Big dive into the snake for Rising, making it into the Dorito 50 as well. Doubling up the home and sending that snake can.
Getting themselves into
So
the
they have the snake
3.
Jinx.
Stone Assassin's trying to.
Yep.
Yeah, one of the players trying to hit that Dorito side wedge. You're going to get
now he's
diced up. And a second wedge because the Phoenix Rising is in the Dorito side 50. As another one bites the dust. He's going to try to shoot. Oh, both of those. So the Dorito 50 player is looking cross, trying to get a shot in on that snake 1. And he does get it. So only 2 left for Stone Assassins. Dorito Corner and the Snakeside Temple.
Oh, refs getting hit by paintballs.
And the Phoenix Rising player apologizing that it's the bunker. So Stone Assassins is gonna towel that.
Point approved.
Fun little discussion about bunkers being overinflated, accidentally shooting the refs. Phoenix Rising letting the refs know that they are not in fact doing it on purpose. Please do not take it out on them. We'll see what happens.
I mean, hey, if I was accidentally shooting the ref because it's my paint's bouncing off the bunker, I wouldn't want the refs to get mad at me either.
I wouldn't want them to get mad, but I would expect them to move.
Oh, yes.
So 5-2 in X-Ball for this match here. So you're going to see these same teams play again. Rising doing exactly what I said they needed to do. Play a lot of points and score all of them. They are up 3. They need to be at least up 5. And even then, I'm not 100% certain that it's going to be enough for them. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
1 minute.
unfortunate. I know in Event 1, Phoenix Rising Premier made it into Sunday
They did.
via a wild card.
Yeah. Still counts.
Yes, it does. Sunday is Sunday. Doesn't matter how you make it.
Nope. Nobody cares about your prelim record if you make it into Sunday and win the thing.
30 seconds.
I saw Evan come out on the field for Rising.
Evan McCarty, another Team USA player.
20
Probably,
seconds.
well, without a doubt, the most dedicated Arizona paintball player that there is. Evan
Yes.
is at the field before everybody. He leaves the field after everybody. He
10
gets in
seconds.
all the work. And obviously the guys at Team USA didn't take them long to see that. He's 21 years old. Incredible.
Game
He's
on.
21.
21.
I thought he was 18
Pretty sure he's 21.
because he plays for U19 Team USA.
Oh, we'll ask him. I can't remember, I guess. So Stone Assassin's trying to make something out of nothing here, trying to take that center 50 push. And there, unfortunately, is going to get a penalty behind them as two players take the walk. One player making a run forward. That's 50 players going to get shot out by the Assassins. Rising making their way into the 50 now. Look at him, going to go all the way that far. Ooh, is that?
Oh,
No. Oh. Wondering if there should be a penalty.
there definitely should be. Should be. I believe it should be a major on Stoned.
60 seconds. Base.
Well, finally, both of these teams listening to my
Point
suggestions.
approved.
Rising going ahead, going up 4 now. Man, this match was 2-2. Phoenix Rising has rattled off 4 points in about 6 minutes. They still have 50 seconds to play, and it's very obvious that that they're not stupid, that they know what they need to do. It was my stupidity for saying that they didn't know what they were doing, and that when I thought they were standing out there, it's in fact not the case. So, like I said, we're still in X-Ball here. You're going to see these two teams in again. Minute 30. You're going to see if Rising can pull out a 59-second point, which we have seen not quite a bit, but definitely a few times today.
How old are you? Okay. I got about expected that. Because, like, I didn't know that one's 16. And he said, yeah. And so, like, that floored me. So I was just, like, mentally preparing that, like, you were also, like, I'm 30.
All right, so we're going to see if Rising can pull off this 59-second point here. Rising on your left, Stone Assassins on your right.
Game on.
Rising needs this point out for any chance at all to hopefully move on. And they get a penalty.
And I get a penalty.
Very quickly.
So that will dash the hopes of that. It's 40 seconds to go.
Not necessarily.
I guess not necessarily, as they do kill 2 bodies.
Yep. And I think a third. Nope, never mind. He's just moving out to the snake.
It is a 33.
33.
Zone
with
assassin.
33
Oh, they lost,
seconds.
lost another one. 32.
And they're about to lose.
Here comes the assassins.
Oh,
One does not get that last kill.
If he would have shot him, it would have been a major.
So is it a 1v1? It is now.
It's a,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, yeah.
but 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Don't die on your sword, Stern Assassin. Just go. Just go, Dower. Nope, he's gonna die on a sword.
Yeah, he's done.
Game time finished. Game stopped.
All right, so Rising is gonna take it, but like we said, I don't think it's quite enough for them to move
No
on. We will
points.
check the scores
Game
later,
finished.
see what happens.
Alrighty, so we got Maintain and Oakland Orcas. Looks like Oakland Orcas in the snake now already. Maintain getting into the snake wedge as well, losing a body out of the Dorito side. Looks like Oakland Orcas has a guy in the middle now dying to Maintain. Maintain running down the field. I believe that that's all the bodies. There might have been a, oh, it looks like a penalty was flying. So game time is going to be stopping now. So
Base.
All right, so Maintain's going to be at the penalty point, and Oakland's going to be down a body off the break now.
1 minute.
All right, now to Bloodhawks against the Vegas Brawlers. Bloodhawks on the left, Vegas Brawlers on the right. Let's see, Bloodhawks are 3-0 so far,
30
and
seconds.
Vegas Brawlers, let me double check, I think. Oh, here we go.
20 seconds.
First point.
Right on schedule.
Here you go, sir. And you ready?
Right on schedule. Right on schedule. We're back, baby.
All right, welcome
Hey,
back
good to
in,
see
Marky.
you.
Good to see you,
I
buddy.
haven't seen you since the last one.
I know, it's been a minute.
How's it been up here?
It's good. It's getting hot. The sun's right in our face.
The sun's been so hot, but it's cooled down. Let's go. We got Hawks here.
Game
All
on.
right, Hawks on the left, Brawlers on the right.
Quick G for the Hawks.
Yes, very quick. It looks like maybe a second one. Nope, never mind, just one.
Yep, 5-on-4, Hawks up, and we are moving and grooving, baby. They're moving up in the snake side right here.
So, yep, Bloodhawks and the Snake. They're also double up in the home still in that Snake can and that Dorito Aztec.
Man, I just made it up here. I apologize.
No, it's okay.
We were talking about OG Cassidy Sanders videos, so
Oh, man.
they had me going, but we're here, baby. Let's go.
Vegas Brawlers moving out from the home towards the Dorito side.
Okay, so we got 5-on-4, Hawks are up, and look, here we go. This is Billy. Billy's a good snake player for the Hawks.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna work his way down this way, and he's gonna
Nice and
hopefully
steady.
handle some bizzles.
Oh, yeah, nice and
and
steady.
slow, nice and steady. All the other guys are taking their time. Billy is key in position right now, boys, to make some kills and handle some business. That's another one.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, they got another G. So
Okay, 5-on-3.
that's kill 2. 53 in favor of Bloodhawks. 14 minutes now. Only a minute's elapsed.
We got Billy right here closest to us on the screen as he moves up to
Oh,
the
it
snake
looks like,
50.
and they got a third one. So as the
Woo!
God tried to move out to the snake corner, got caught on the way there.
So Billy sees right here, as you guys see in the snake 50 right here, this is Billy. Billy's gonna shoot this back left guy real quick here, hopefully, if he sees him.
I don't think he can see that back left yet, but
Got
he
it.
can wrap and see this can.
Yeah, if he wraps a little bit more, I don't know if is the can on him?
Oh, yeah, the can's on him right now.
We have a little bit
covering
glare
the
from
wire.
the sun, but
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting sprayed with paint now.
Are we? If Billy wraps just a little bit and gets this can, it's a wrap.
He also could pop the top if he really wanted to, because the Dorito corner can't shoot him from here.
Right.
So if he could pop the top and try and shoot that can out, maybe snap him out, but
Yeah.
he doesn't need to.
No, there's no
Be
reason at this
patient.
point. At this
Exactly.
point, when you're up at bodies like this, and the Hawks know,
Yeah.
just slow play right now.
Let
and
their
make sure.
center guys get up the field, get good positioning, sit there, pinch him out. There you
And
go.
there it is, and that's
got
exactly what we wanted.
Cyclops.
Let's go.
There's a towel.
Towel.
So Bloodhawks taking that first point. of
Hey,
the
Billy,
match.
good job, Billy.
So only
1
a
minute.
minute 58 in. First point. Up 1-0.
We got the sun blaring on us.
Oh, yes.
We're back. You haven't moved.
I actually did take a break.
Okay, good. I was like, hopefully you got like a little bit of a break
Yeah,
because,
no, I did. I got to get some food because I was starving.
dude, I was starving and it got really hot actually.
Yes.
I had to go into
Yeah.
the Cybertruck, get a little bit of AC, get some
Oh,
water,
the
and then we're back.
Cybertruck, man.
Jesus.
Those things are.
It was
things are
hot out here,
wild.
so I feel for the players too. Everyone
Oh,
out
yeah.
here all geared up like this and playing. You guys are,
Dude,
I
can't
gotta
e-
give it to you.
I can't even imagine what it's like being on that turf right now.
it's tough. And the turf is 10 degrees hotter.
Yes.
But at least, look, now we're cooling down. It's 5:34 p.m. It's cooling down. It's not too bad, so.
No, not at all.
20
Yeah.
Not at all. The only thing that sucks about these late games is then the sun starts to get in your eyes. You
Yeah.
get the glare off the bunkers, and then we still have another set after this as well.
The good thing is, like, the sun's, like, kind of in the center
Yeah.
here. It's kind of coming on us.
It is,
It
yeah.
sucks when it's coming towards that way or that way. Yeah.
exactly.
Who we got next, though?
We got Oakland Orcas and Maintain.
Let's
Maintain
go.
is up 1-0
Game
with
on.
14 on the clock. So big dive going to that Dorito. I think they did get caught. No, they didn't. They're clean up on the Dorito side. Orcas are in the Snake 3 already. We got like Ortiz, number 18 right now.
Ortiz in
looking
the snake right
inside.
here.
Let's see if he can go to work. I think we got this drone shot coming in over the Snake layout. And see if he can do some work.
I love how you guys added this drone shot right here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It looks beautiful. It helps us also see, like, for you, especially who's going to be here all day,
Yep.
see who's still alive, what's happening right here.
Exactly.
But
I mean, all thanks to Ryan back there on this.
shout out Ryan. Yeah, but we can see number 18, Ortiz right here, is still handling business right here in the snake. And he's looking inside just trying to get a couple kills.
Oh, yeah, I think he was definitely trying to cover that Dorito side, keep that progression to a minimum. But now he knows that he has a mirror on the wire, so he's got to battle this one out.
Oh, does he have the back
Right
right?
here.
Oh, and he gets
And he's
caught.
by the other Snake 3
Yep.
from Maintain, which Maintain Snake player has been doing work today. So,
Has he?
oh yes,
Look at him. Like
he means
clockwork.
business. He means business.
He means business. So what do we got on each side? Who's alive?
So it looks like I think only one alive for the Orcas. Yeah, only one left in the back center, and he just got shot. So I think that's all of them. And
How have,
there's
if
the
I
towel.
might ask, because I haven't seen, how have the Orcas been doing today? Do you have it on your
No
stats?
bueno, no bueno.
No bueno. No bueno.
Unfortunately, I
1
think
minute.
they.
Just for the people at home, in case you just tuned in, we could tell you how the Orcas are doing, and it doesn't sound like it's been too good.
No, it's not been good at all. I think they are 0-3 right now.
Got it. Don't hold us to this, but we think maybe 0-3, and it's not looking too good. But you know what? We're back with the Hawks, Vegas Brawlers,
Yes.
and that's why I'm here. I'm excited for this one right here. Not the Orcas. We're here for the Vegas Brawlers and the
And the Bloodhawks.
Bloodhawks, and that's it, boys.
Yes. Oh, it
Look,
looks
even
like-
on the screen, if you look at it, look at the
30
sun just
seconds.
blaring through right here.
Yeah, dude, it's bright.
It's coming for us, boys. All right, so here's
Oh, they are 0-3. Thank you, Ryan.
for the Orcas.
Yep, Ryan just confirmed
20 seconds.
the Orcas are 0-3 today.
Kyle, thank you for that. So Orcas are 0-3.
Yeah.
If they lose, 0-4.
Yeah, unfortunate. But and Maintain's been
10
doing
seconds.
okay. But
No worries.
Bloodhawks are 3-0.
Traegard, hey, what
Oh.
you guys don't know is Traegard went home. Yeah.
I heard something.
Not a lot of people know this. I'm not going to say. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point, but Traegard, one of the best players for the Hawks, has left.
Oh, and Hawks lost the body off break out in the snake corner. Looks like they got the home player, the snake can, the Dorito corner, and
But we also lost 2 here on this side.
oh boy. So see what happens. Look, you lose a body off break, you clean up, and you pick off others.
Right. What I was trying to say is Traegard, one of the best players, had a father-daughter dance, so he made his way back to
Oh,
home
yeah.
because he wants to make sure he knows the Hawks are going to handle business, and he'll be back in the morning.
Say, hey, you're 3-0,
Why not?
and then
You
you're in-
can't. You
you're
can't.
in
Look,
Sunday.
I have two beautiful daughters. I'm not
Take
going to miss
care
that
of
either.
family.
Yeah, we got to go home.
Family comes first.
We're
always.
older now. We got to just take care of business. But let's go. We got action right now.
Yes, we do. So the Dorito corner's alive. Another Hawks player walking off. Unfortunately, I think.
Dude.
that-
Come on, bud.
So we got the Dorito corner. I think there's a Dorito 50. It's really hard to see. I'm getting glares everywhere.
If we could get the drone up there.
Oh, another Vegas Brawlers player walking off. And I think the last Vegas Brawlers player. Nope.
Nope, there's one more. We got one more right here.
And the Snake Aztec right there in that God bunker. He's battling with the.
That's a win for the Hawks.
Everything's happening so fast.
Hey, and also, guys, so you guys know at home, the sun is coming right in on us, just so you know. Like, it's
I
blaring
can't-
straight in.
I can't see. I can hardly see anything going on the
It's
field.
definitely hard for us on this match particularly to see, but we're trying our best, guys, at home. So don't be mad at us if we're giving the wrong calls.
I'm over here stuttering. I'm trying.
Yeah,
to
he's like,
figure out
what,
what's going on.
Orca, this, that,
Yeah,
that.
it's
It's just hard. The sun's coming right in on both of us,
end
guys.
of the day. I'm tired.
Exactly. Then here's
Sounds good. Thank you, Ryan. All right, so I just got confirmation the drone is going to be staying up high at this bird's eye view here for you guys at home. That way,
30
us in the
seconds.
booth, we can see the positions.
yeah,
better
that will
of
help
teams,
so much.
As well
If you
as
could do
you
that,
at
that would
home,
help a
you
lot.
can see kind of what's going on. That way that while I'm sitting here stuttering in the booth,
20 seconds.
We
you
can
guys
get a little
actually
action.
know what's going on.
All right. Here we go. What do we got going on?
All right, so now we got Maintain
10
and the
seconds.
Orcas. Maintain's up 2-0 and 12:47 in the game. Now let me turn this up real quick.
Yes, sir. Is there a way to lower my headphone volume a little bit? It's super loud.
Just lowered it. Is that better for you?
Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's
Good?
there we go.
Okay, perfect. All right, so we got the Orcas on the right and Maintain on the left. Looks like some Orcas walking off the field right now. They got a Dorito corner, that Snake one, and the God bunker. So it looks like 2 got killed off the break. And now their Dorito corner is dying as well. Maintain handling business with at least 4 alive. Yep, I see 4 alive right now. Only 1 walking off. We got the back center, that Snake can, that Dorito Aztec, and the Snake one. I wouldn't discount the Orcas, though, as they're moving up into the Snake 3 and moving up into the Doritos. Getting good positioning, staying out wide.
I mean, if I'm a team like the Orcas, who's been 0-3, I got nothing left. Like, let's give it everything I got.
Yeah, no,
I'm coming down
right?
every single point. I'm trying everything I got, whether I get a penalty or not. Let's just try new stuff. Let's give it our all. But, you know, you win some, you lose a lot. That's what they say. What just happened?
Hold on. There's
happened?
some
What just
craziness happening now on the field.
Did a goggle fall?
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened.
Usually, like, a goggle would fall off or something like this.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So I think what happened is I think the buzzer got hit. So
The buzzer got hit on accident?
I think the refs were saying something, and there's a technical difficulty with the buzzer, and it said base, point approved. So
Okay, so I haven't seen anything like this in a minute.
yeah, I have never seen something like this.
So just to confirm, nobody got hurt. There was nothing else like that. No one's goggle fell off.
Nobody got hurt.
Usually when they stop
Thank
the field,
goodness.
there's something that bad happens.
Yes, yeah, usually.
Okay, so this is just an accidental button press
Right,
on one of the
accidental button
sides. We're
press.
going to figure out which side it happened on.
Yes, and they're making sure no players move.
Okay, they're going to start it as is.
So 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Yep.
here we go.
So refs are going to go 3, 2, 1 to start it, and it's going to be.
Man, I haven't seen this. I've
Continuation.
been playing the game
Wow.
a while.
So
I haven't
basically,
seen
it's
this,
like
boys.
if you hit pause on your video game and
Yeah.
and you hit replay.
Okay, I thought something bad happened. This is better.
Yeah.
We don't want anyone to lose an eye, anything
No.
bad like that. We don't want
Not at
goggles
all.
falling off. This is, if someone accidentally hit a buzzer, no big deal.
Hey, it happens.
Let's pick it
You
back
know,
up.
Technical
You know,
difficulties.
It's part of the game, boys, and
Accidents
that's just
happen.
it.
It's not a bad thing.
No, not a bad thing at all. All right, guys. So
This is interesting though, seeing a 3, 2, 1 start from the.
3, 2, 1, start. Look, I've been playing for 20 years. I've never seen a 3, 2, 1 start. Here we go. Here we go, boys.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so what do you got on the 3, 2, 1 start for the people at home?
So
what
these
do we
refs,
got?
I mean, basically we do the starting buzzer again. So it counts down from 10, and you got to see the refs do this,
Yep.
and then they're gonna start just now. So they're just restart basically, and trying. Now I think they know where everybody's at.
Yep.
It's kind of interesting.
So we're seeing on the right side right here, we have 3 guys.
2 guys, I think.
No, I'm seeing,
it 3?
well,
Oh,
look, one in the Dorito, one in the
Here's
back
the
center,
Dorito.
and then one in the snake right here.
You
And then on
are
our left side,
correct.
what do we got?
We
We have one in the snake in front of us, one in the back center, and one right here in the can. So that's a 3-on-3, correct? Unless you see an extra guy.
I think it's a 4.
If you know where the
there's
fourth,
there's a 4th body in that Dorito Aztec hiding back there.
got it. So 4-on-3.
Yes, in favor of maintain.
Got it. Okay, well, I've never seen anything like this before.
No,
This is
me
exciting.
Neither, me neither. This is very interesting.
You know what? The pros practice like this: 4-on-3s, 3-on-3s, 2-on-3s, like all the drills. So
Yep.
like if you've been practicing with the team,
Down body, ghost
down
drills,
body,
that kind of stuff.
it's not a
you
big
know.
deal. Like, hey,
Yep.
you know where we are, and let's go. And then we start
Yeah.
the practice. If you watch Dynasty or any of the pros like that,
Oh.
this is the practice they do. But we lost
Orcas-
one here on the Orcas.
Orcas losing their snake player. Maintain moving up into the snake 50, wrapping now, and he's trying to find that home.
And he knows exactly where he is. He's
Oh yeah, and
100% going to catch him.
home player doing his best he can to stay alive.
He's calling the home. He knows the home. He's telling all his friends that the home's there.
Oh yeah, looks like that Dorito Aztec moving up into the Dorito now. Shooting across, they still think, the Dorito player still thinks there's a snake, so they needed to communicate across field. They haven't done that, so he now has a gun pointed a useless way. The last 2 bodies are in the back center and the Dorito, so
We're about to see how this ends real quick. Hopefully they figure it out. They can talk it out, and then they can figure out where the last 2 bodies are and not
Yep.
wasting a gun on a youthless bunker.
yes. Oh, so it looks like that home player doing some work, putting some pressure on this snake guy, trying
Yeah.
not to let him move up.
That's a wrap.
And there's a towel because they did just lose their Dorito guy, so I would throw the towel as well. With 1 guy against 4, and you're down. You're down.
No
points
point. That's a
already.
wrap. That's a wrap, boys.
Yep. Now back to
1 minute.
What we all
The
been
Hawks.
waiting for, the Hawks.
the Hawks.
Okay, 2-0, Hawks,
11:49 in the game.
11:49. Vegas Brawlers, who had a great match
Oh.
last match.
Vegas Brawlers are doing outstanding as well.
Absolutely outstanding. I see my boy, a couple of my boys coming on the field right now, and I'm just excited for the Hawks right now.
Dude, I'm just excited for this whole set. Especially, seems like every time you're in the booth now, some crazy stuff is happening.
Always, every single time. Can we get a little action? There's no way there was a game, though that set was the best, had to be the best
Oh,
set.
did that? Yeah, that last set.
I don't know how long you're up here, but there's no way anything beat
No,
beat
no,
those 2 sets.
nothing.
That was insane.
20 seconds.
Besides seeing a 13-minute and 57-second point
Did
in
you?
Premier, E1,
What were they doing? Just hiding?
Rising 1-1-0.
Oh my
10
God.
seconds.
13-minute and 57-second
What
point.
happened?
And it's a 15-minute game time.
That's insane.
Everybody on the field ran out of paint.
Jesus.
And just nobody moved. So,
All right, let's go, Hawks.
anyways, back to the Hawks.
Let's go, boys.
Game on.
Okay.
All right. Big dive into the snake, getting shot in the face.
Jesus. Billy Neal taking a hot one.
I saw
in
that.
the goggles, Billy.
Oh.
We need to step it up, Billy. That's ridiculous.
I saw it like 4 steps off the box, too.
You already got smacked that fast?
Yeah.
Billy, we got to figure that out, buddy. That's why
Okay.
Trey Guard needs to be in there.
It's okay, though. 4 live.
Oh, 4 on 4? That's a 4 on 4?
And
We just lost one on the Vegas Brawler side, so would that be a 4 on 4?
yes, it is 4 on 4. I see the home, the Dorito Can, the Dorito Aztec, and the Snake one for Vegas Brawlers. So, yes, 4 on 4.
Awesome. And like we said, guys, the sun is blaring in our eyes right now, so we're not trying to not tell you what's happening, but it's a little bit tough because the sun's coming straight at us, but it's better us than the players. But we
I
just
think,
lost another one for the
I
Hawks.
think we lost 2, so now it's a
3
2 on 4 in favor of Vegas Brawlers.
Ooh, okay.
Vegas Brawlers filling out huge, and at the same time, their home players going to the Dorito and diving now into the
Yeah,
Dorito
Vegas
wedge.
Brawlers looking good right now. Yeah, they're not playing. Vegas Brawlers want this one, man.
Oh,
they
yes.
want this one.
They're hungry.
Look at these guys. They're coming for you, boys.
Oh, they're definitely calling them out. They know where they're at. They're taking control of the 50. Each other, making sure they're clean.
And there it is. Okay, so
we
we
go.
got 10 minutes left. 2-1, Hawks.
Yep.
Vegas Brawlers just got a huge point.
Point
did.
I mean,
They
we
did
got
that.
action right there. I mean, that gives them a little bit of a chance right there. They're feeling good.
Yeah.
You're going back to the pit, saying we can take these
Oh,
guys.
yeah. No, for
Yeah.
sure. You get that momentum going. Keep it rolling. And, you know, you get those vibes. You get the good vibes.
You get the
Shoulders
vibes.
are
You're
loose.
feeling good.
Yep.
You know what I didn't like when I was down with the Hawks? I was down there already, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't have to win this one." I'm like, "Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You always have to win that
Why
one."
would you? Why would you?
They're
Have,
like, "Yeah, it doesn't matter." I'm like, "It does matter, dude. Like every single point, every single match matters because you want to come in and when Sunday happens or Saturday in this aspect,
Right.
you want people scared of you.
Exactly.
Like we're unstoppable.
I mean, here,
You
the
can't
other
touch
thing
it."
is, like, if they lose this, then their seeding goes down, right?
Yep.
And so, or it's not as good as it could have been.
Right.
So then they could go up against a team that's a little more hungry than they are tomorrow
20 seconds.
Yeah.
and knock them out.
You always want to
Really.
win. You just
know,
have to
you
have
al-
that mentality at all times in your head that, look, doesn't matter who's in front of us, we're going to smack them. Even if we're up by 20, let's win.
10 seconds.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's the mentality they got to go in.
All right, so maintain up 3-0 against the Orcas. 9:49 in the game. Let's see what's going on. Orcas on your left.
Game on.
Maintain on your right.
Woo!
And their snake player
Smacked them.
getting caught off break. And maintain on your right. I think still 5 alive. I haven't seen anybody walking up. Oh, never mind.
No, we lost
body.
one. 4 on 4.
4 on 4. You're correct. Orcas do have a guy up on the 50, though. Applying a lot of pressure on this snake side.
You know, I don't know too much about both these teams, but, you know, they're both playing, seem to be
Oh.
playing pretty good.
Ref taking one to the dome as he's going in to check
Did
the
he?
player. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The refs, shout out to the refs, because, I mean, they take a lot of heat, especially right here. You don't know,
My boy Juan over there was just running in to check a player. He does some crazy checks on some
does he?
players.
And
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah, if I was playing too, you don't know if it's the ref or whoever. Look, here we
Yep.
come on our side right here.
Oh, Ortiz again.
Ortiz,
for
18, always coming in hot right here on this snake side.
He's got his support up here in the snake wedge. See if they can put some work in, and they do clip out one of Maintain's home players.
It's another G out the home.
It is.
Another G out the back left at that Dorito right there.
Oh, yeah.
So that's only 2 guys left right here on the right. So we have how many people here for us on the left?
I think we have 1,
2,
2, 3, 4. There's a Dorito player as well.
Okay, so it's a 4 on 2, 4 on 1 now.
4 on 1. And it looks
Damn.
like Maintain is going to lose this point. Orcas are going to.
Orcas
the
look
board.
good right there. If Orcas can just keep doing that,
Yes.
Base.
I mean, with
those
8
Gs
minutes
off
and
break.
17 seconds left, there's plenty of time to do that.
Oh, yeah. Especially on this layout. We've had fast points all day. It might start slowing down because it's the end of the day. Players are getting tired.
1
And
minute.
I understand it's hot.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a long day. Everyone's been here since 6 a.m.
Yeah.
You do get tired, but if Orcas can keep doing that, they have a chance.
Yeah.
100%
And
chance.
let's see. I mean, if they can do anything, then I mean they're not moving on.
Even
to
if
Saturday.
you've lost every point,
So
it doesn't matter,
they
or
don't
every
have-
game.
Yeah, they don't have anything to lose.
Just go home happy.
Exactly.
Win
Go
the
home,
match, go home happy.
finish well.
Exactly.
Finish strong.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
Okay, here we go.
30 seconds.
We got Danny Lincoln on the field. Our editor at HK Army. And the Vegas Brawlers coming in hot, boys.
Oh, man, that's
20
They're
seconds.
ready for blood, boys. Come on, Hogs.
yeah. Brawlers, I know they want it so bad.
Especially this one. Anytime there's an HK team, everyone wants to smack them.
Well, that and
It
also
just is
like,
what it is, and we get
also,
it.
The Bloodhawks have just such a good what's it called, reputation so
Yes.
far. I mean,
They've been putting in the work. They deserve it. Here we go.
Game on.
Okay.
oh,
Danny, no, Danny, you're good.
Oh, he's
Stay
good.
in, Danny. Yes. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I
He
saw.
got bounced. I don't know what you saw, but he got bounced. We're good.
All right, so it looks like 5-on-5 paintball right now.
Yeah.
5-on-4. Vegas Brawlers losing a body out of the Dorito side.
Cool. So the Hawks have both corners. They have the back center, and then Danny's in the can right here. So they're in really good position, especially being up on a body right now against Vegas Brawlers.
Oh yes.
We're looking really good for the Hawks right here. It's hard to see as
Hawks
the
lost
sun's
the body.
smacking
4
us.
on
Did
4.
they?
Yep.
That's another body. Billy, come on.
4-on-3 paintball in favor of Hawks. They need this point. They gotta increase their margin a little
Billy,
bit.
if
right?
you happen to rewatch this stuff, you need to pull your head out of your ass, dude. What the fuck are you doing, Billy? Sorry for cussing. Come on, Billy. I apologize.
So yeah, we got 3 over here. If you look on your screen, Vegas Brawlers. There's 3 bodies. 1 in the can, 1 at the home, and 1 in the Dorito Aztec. And you just lost the Dorito can. So only 2 bodies left alive for Vegas Brawlers. Looks like another body for Bloodhawks walking off. Ref going in to check Bloodhawks player at that snake can,
Oh,
and gets pulled out
didn't matter though.
as the towel is thrown.
Didn't
So
matter though.
Point
Did not
approved.
matter.
Wow. It's just hard to see right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's okay.
It's really hard to see,
Yeah,
but we're okay.
I'm trying my best to look at the screen.
No, you're doing
my best
really
to look
good.
at
You're
the,
on
field.
point. Everything's on point. It's better on us than this. How did you guys do the number thing? Look cool.
That was Ryan. So we had it on earlier, but the iPad.
That was really good. Whoever did that was on point.
Ryan, you on the iPad right now?
The iPad is money.
Yeah. This morning we were drawing on it and showing like lanes
Oh, really?
and stuff and everything,
That's
like
it.
different ways that people are
Yeah,
shooting.
I saw it because I was like, oh shit, I can see.
Shout out HK Army.
Hey, let's go.
Shout out HK Army.
Let's go, guys. Man, what a day today. It's a long day. You know, you get here at 6 in the morning. You come down to what we're at 5:53, almost
Oh,
6
yeah.
p.m.
Dude, I drove in at 3:30 in the morning.
Did you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You came from Arizona. Like everyone's tired at this point, but
Oh yeah.
we're gonna get through these games. We're gonna have some fun, and then we're gonna restart, refresh in the morning, and have some fun. But
Oh, yes.
let's bang these out.
Tomorrow's gonna be a great day because I get to play.
You get to play. You don't have to be up here just talking about paintball. You can go play it.
Exactly.
Let's go. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Maintain up 3-1 against the Orcas. There was a timeout called, I believe, so we got a minute left on the break time.
All right.
Plenty of time for the players to get to the box and get ready. It looks like Orcas only have 2, 3, maybe. Oh no, it looks like they got all 5 out.
Yeah, they should. Was there a penalty?
No, I was just seeing if they're being lazy, getting out the pit, maybe
Yeah.
getting
No.
some
But
extra
if
water or
Orcas
anything.
played how they played last point,
30
They
seconds.
Oh,
can
they're
win
gonna
this
do
whole
good.
thing.
Oh yeah.
if I'm Orcas, if there's a coach, run it, run it, run it, run it. Same thing, same thing, same thing.
Oh
Let's
yes.
go.
Yes.
Do you know where
20
Orcas are from?
seconds.
So they're repping Oakland.
Oakland. Shout out Oakland. Tyler Harmon. Let's go.
What's
That's
funny
my
is
boy,
actually
T. Harm.
last event they were the Baton Rouge Mighty Dolphins.
Baton
And
Rouge Mighty Dolphins turned
was-
into the Oakland Orcas.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oakland Orcas are way harder. I like Oakland Orcas. Let's go. My money's on the
Uh-oh.
Oakland Orcas. That was an early start, boys.
He did tag up.
Okay, then
Tag
he's
back
good.
up. Oh, it looks like we got an Orca out here in the open, just playing a dead zone. I've yet to see that. Okay. That was very interesting. So
He
they do have
stepped
a
out
snake.
and he was in the middle of the open and shooting.
Yeah, yeah, he was just out in the open
And there,
on
there we
the
go.
side of that.
And they got a
Aztec
kill
was
for that.
shooting. They did. So I guess it works. I shouldn't question them. And it looks like they still have 5 alive for the Orcas.
And look at
So,
the Orcas coming down the snake,
Yep.
working his way up this way. And look, he's shooting inside. He's gonna get an easy kill right here.
And I think Maintain only has 3 bodies. Now I
Two
think
bodies
there's
now.
2. Ref going in to check.
The
He's
snake
hard
right here
playing.
on our far side right here, just closest to us, has come down and he shot that guy in the inside tower.
Oh, okay, there we go.
As long as he just keeps his gun up, he can handle this. And then
Is that Ortiz again? No, this is Collins, number 11.
Collins, but Ortiz was doing the same
Ortiz
thing.
is on the inside snake.
There we go.
Doing work.
So I think they're gonna handle this one.
Oh, yes.
The Oakland Orcas, come on, boys.
Plenty of time.
All he has to do is keep moving down this one. The Doritos, the only thing stopping him. They're just too far away. There's no way.
Oh, yeah, and yeah, only 2 bodies, just that can and that Dorito player for maintain. So
Yeah,
they
so
have
this
to
is
sit
a
here
4
and
on
hold.
2.
And
As long as Collins right here on our snake side stays alive and handles what he has to do, there's no hold up. They're going to handle this one. The Orcas are going to take another one, which would be 3-2.
I think
And
so.
what? We have 6 minutes left still, 6:43. So this is an easy win as long as these guys can pull it together. Yep. Look at this.
Looks like they.
That's
yep.
a 1-on-4 right here. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Done. Already done.
Big move, yep, and they just.
So we have a game for the Orcas. Look,
Oh, yeah.
look. Even if I'm the Orcas, I've lost every match today. I do not care. I want to go home knowing that I won one.
Oh, yeah.
Knowing that I won one.
Base.
I played so many events where we lost so many stuff. I want to go home knowing I won one.
Yes.
And then that gives you the vibes to go back and be like, look, guys, we got it. What worked, we just need to keep doing it. And then we
Yep.
come back to the event and we know what worked.
Oh, yeah.
We
and
got to be
especially-
aggressive. A lot of times people just don't want to be aggressive.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
They play a little too passive. They play too much in the pocket the entire time. They don't focus on their secondary moves. They don't have that gear switch of being aggressive from being passive and or defensive. And then also, it's in these higher divisions, you need to learn to adapt.
Yeah.
And that's what the Orcas are doing right now, because I believe they were down 3-0.
Yeah.
And now,
They're learning right now as we speak.
yes.
30
And look,
seconds.
I have a feeling they're going to win this match. Like
I-
I'm on point with the Orcas.
I
The
wouldn't
Orcas
put
are feeling
past
good.
All right. Now, back to
Woo! Back to the boys.
the Hawks,
Here we go, the
the
Hawks.
Brawlers.
Okay, 3-1 Hawks. Let's go. I
Yes,
see
they-
Jacob Stewart out there. Who do I see out there? I see Dan Norcross.
All
I
the
see
boys.
I see the
All
boys
the
out there.
boys.
Let's go, Hawks.
And we got Vegas Brawlers out here too, ready. They want the smoke.
Game
Hey, I
on.
want all the smoke. Let's go. Okay, hey, this one in the can. He took a hit. Come on, walk out. Don't wipe it. Come on, ref.
Oh, that ref's going in to check. Bloodhawks player taking a walk. Two
Wow.
Bloodhawks players taking a walk now. Ref does call the player clean.
He
So it
called
looks
it
like
clean.
5-on-3 paintball right now in favor of Brawlers. Brawlers are now in the snake. They got the snake can. Well, both cans, the Dorito and the back center.
And look, we've been here plenty of times. 5-on-3s. As
Yep.
long as we can stay alive, not too stupid moves for the Hawks. We've won a lot of 5-on-3s today, right?
Oh, yes, we
Yes, we have.
Hawks have. We've been here many times.
Many times. And, even if you're not going to win, let's just burn some time on the clock, right?
I think they've
minutes?
won more of the 3-on-5s and 2-on-5s than
I
they've
swear.
lost.
No, like 100%. Like 100%. But Vegas Brawlers, look, if they're going to be super aggressive, it's going to be hard for the Hawks to stay alive. They have good position, but
Yeah.
let's see what happens right here.
I mean,
Jake?
winning 2-on-5s and 3-on-5s and beating them a lot of the time is not something to really brag about, but the fact that you can pull them off is good.
For
I mean,
sure. Oh, that's a
blown
big
out.
kill at the center. Let's go, Jay Stu. Jay Stu with a big kill at the center right there. But the Hawks aren't letting up. Look, the Vegas
Brawlers.
Brawlers are not letting up.
The Brawlers are in both.
They're in the
50s
snake
now.
50. They're putting pressure on that back center, and guess what? Jay
also
Stu
in-
takes the walk.
They're also in the Dorito 50 now. That Dorito 50 is looking inside from what I can see on the stream. Now he's going to be wrapping, trying to pick off a body in this Dorito side.
And guys, look, we're trying to look at the screen too, because like we said before, the sun is in our eyes, but there goes another Hawks player.
Yep. And now it looks like a 1-on-4 situation.
Yeah, that's a wrap for the Hawks,
In
boys.
favor
Come
of
on,
Brawlers.
Blood Hawks. Let's go. That's
Yep.
crazy. Okay, so what do we got here? 3-2?
I know. Yeah, it's going to be 3-2. Still in favor of Bloodhawks. About 7 minutes right now on the game clock. The Brawlers are letting the.
I might have to run down there and go scream at these guys, dude. Come on,
Yeah,
Hawks.
maybe. I don't know.
But look, we're burning the clock for a little bit. Okay, they don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Base.
Sorry, we got, what is it, 3-2? How much time?
6:50.
6:50. 3-2 on the clock.
Yeah. Dude, this is a nail biter.
Come on.
But, I mean, we've been here before, right?
We've been here before, but what I didn't like earlier was that the Hawks were like, hey, we don't have to win this. It
Yeah,
doesn't really
that's-
matter.
that's not
Hawks
a good
know they've
attitude.
already made it to the next day, right?
Not a good attitude to have.
Not a good attitude. We
You
just,
know
we
what?
gotta
That's
come
gonna,
out.
that's gonna bite you in the rear end tomorrow.
Right.
When you have that attitude, like, oh, I'm.
Hawks win
it's
3-0.
easy.
They already know they're good.
Yeah.
But we got to keep that pressure on at
Yes.
all times. And it's not just about the Hawks. Anyone playing paintball, keep the pressure on.
It's funny. I was telling Andrew earlier. I was like, stay on the gas, skinny pedal all day.
Let's go. Straight up.
Skinny pedal all day.
Skinny
Blood
pedal
Hawks-
all day.
Yeah, Bloodhawks
30
got to
seconds.
stay on the gas.
You have
They
to.
can't give up. They can't just let it go just because they can lose and still go to
No,
finals.
no.
That's
Smash-
not how you do it.
Smash everybody.
20
No,
seconds.
exactly.
Smash everybody. That's just where we're at.
Stay
Hey,
on the train.
stay on the train. Look, I'm with the Orcas right now. And,
I am too.
You know, I like the underdogs right here.
Yeah. I
10 seconds.
mean, I couldn't
This
agree
this
more.
side
now.
right here with Ortiz and whoever's been doing whatever they've been
Dude,
doing on
yeah,
this tag
dude.
team side.
They've been
keep-
switching too. And
Keep it up, Orcas. Come on. I'm with you guys.
I think I see Collins out here trying to go snake off break right now. Let's see if he makes it. He made
He
it
does.
clean.
He does.
jumped over the paint. Did you see that?
Yeah,
paint
it went.
on
The
rail?
stream went under his legs.
Yes.
That was absolutely amazing. Did you
crazy.
see that?
Yes, that
Let's
was
go, boys.
Oh, and they picked up a maintain player off the break, so their snake is wide open right now.
Yep. So in the game we call that charger. So it's like
Yep,
charger,
charger, yep,
all the way
charger,
down. If you hear charger, just go, 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 go. As long as you had a corner and someone can back you up, you hear charger, we're all the way down as fast as
All
you
the
can.
way. Yep,
You know Alex Goldman?
I do.
If he hears charger, he's on their side in like
Yep,
2 seconds.
exactly,
Especially if you know there's not a corner.
Yeah,
If you're a snake guy like this, go.
we do the same thing
You
on the
handle the
Dorito
whole
side. We
business.
call it dragon.
Dragon, okay.
So-
Yeah, it'd be charger or raider, depending on which
Oh,
side,
really?
and you just go.
Oh, okay.
There's no reason to stop because there's nothing down here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But Collins has been playing really good. These
Yeah.
two guys right here have
I
been
believe
playing
that's
really,
Ortiz
really
as
well.
on the inside snake again, doing work, putting that pressure. I mean, he's just constantly rolling his gun at his opponents, which is what you need to do to apply that pressure. Can't let off the gas at all.
You got to keep the paint flowing. As you can see, look, he has the pot on top. He's reloading. As the loader gets low, he puts the pot back on top, and he keeps shooting.
And he's able to pinch out with his
Boom.
teammates out wide on the Dorito side and get that center tower out.
Shout out Collins right here, dude. He's been doing work.
Oh, Collins picks up that body on the Dorito side. The only thing I don't like is the fact that he didn't.
Someone stuck. Okay, he caught him. They stuck up to their 50 on that left side, but he caught him.
I would say it was a great move and a great read, but the only thing I didn't like is he didn't communicate it to Ortiz, which is right next to him.
Right.
You know, Ortiz had to kind of get up, stand up, and guess, like, okay,
Yeah.
where is he shooting?
Yeah.
I know he's shooting across field.
Sometimes, when you're in that move, you get excited.
Oh, yeah.
You see that, and you just want to go.
Yep.
But it's okay to just talk and just tell your teammates.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly,
what
because
Dynasty is so
what
good,
happens
too.
if then you get shot?
No, then you're done,
Your
and they don't
teammate-
know.
Your teammates left guessing.
The difference between, like, Dynasty, I was just with Ryan Greenspan earlier.
Yeah.
Because he's
Oh,
coaching
okay.
Narcos.
Yeah, well, yeah,
And,
yeah.
we sponsored them for 9 years. They're good friends. But the reason that Dynasty is so good is their communication
Yes.
is unmatched.
Oh, yes.
Unmatched. If you go back and watch any Dynasty match, every one person on that team knows where everyone is at all time.
Yes.
And even if you're going down and you're going to go bunker someone, they already knew where everyone is anyways.
Yep.
In case Ryan got shot or Archie gets shot or whoever
Yeah.
Arturo gets shot.
Exactly.
Fragy knows. The next guy knows. Everyone knows. So it's all about communication.
Yes, communication is
30
literally
seconds.
90% of the game because without it, I mean, it's really, really hard to win. There's so many communication drills that you can do at practice and work on it with your
20
team.
seconds.
And, I mean, communication will win games, especially those 2-on-5s.
You don't have to be the best, but as
3
long
on
as you know
5s.
where everyone is, it helps. Trust
Yep.
me. It helps.
10
We've won
seconds.
so many games just based off communication where the other guys lost us and we win. Here we go. This is a big point right here.
Yeah, it is.
This is a huge, huge point.
Vegas Brawlers on your left, Bloodhawks on your right. Let's go Hawks.
Game on.
Oh, my goodness. Hawks losing their god again. Off break.
Oh, we had to shoot him. Get out. Yeah, that's what I
There
thought.
we
Back
go.
left
Okay,
out.
so 44 now.
4-4. 4-on-4. Brawlers try to fill out to that corner. Gets smoked. Billy needs to pull his head out of his ass. So I'm going to go down there and talk to him after this. I apologize if I said anything that was rude. But Billy needs to step it up. We got 4-on-4 paintball, though.
Yes, we do.
Hawks are still up, though. 3-2, 6 minutes left in the game, boys. And we got just a good old-fashioned paintball match right now, boys.
Yeah, it looks like Hawks are still double up at the home. They got that Snake Can and the Dorito Aztec. For Brawlers, we have no home. We have both cans and both Aztecs in the back line. So pretty pocket ball right now going on.
Super pocket ball. It's like, hey, first one to make the mistake, right?
Yeah.
So let's all. I mean, if I'm the Hawks, which I am the Hawks, I would stay mellow, stay calm, let one of these guys make a mistake.
Yeah.
Try to move and get a kill, and then we're golden.
And
We don't need to move it for the Hawks.
And you're up a point.
We're up
so,
a
like,
point.
You don't need to make any stupid mistakes.
No, let's shoot a lot of paint and hold these lanes in the pocket. We're at 5 minutes 32 seconds, and anything can happen at this point.
Anything can happen. I mean, Bloodhawks could pick off 3 right now, or vice versa.
Yeah, we've seen it all day. Like, you've seen it.
Yep.
It don't matter. These guys could be down, up, down, doesn't matter.
It could be a 1-on-4, and someone gets 2 majors.
Exactly.
And all of a sudden, that one body wins it.
Exactly. But look, I think everyone's playing kind of smart paintball right now, right?
They definitely are.
Both these teams are really good. Look, I got to give it to Vegas Brawlers. Really good players. Hawks, really good players. All been working really hard. Look, here we go. He goes to corner. Let's see if he gets caught. Nope, he made it. So that was a good move.
Made it.
And he's moving up to the snake. So that was
wow.
a great move by Vegas Brawlers. Coming up to that snake 1. He's going to be in great position to shoot the Hawks. Even though I don't want to say that, but we're going to say that. That was a great move by the Vegas Brawlers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got to get in that snake, especially if you're stuck in the pocket. If you can get out wide.
I like that move, though, how you go corner and then into the snake instead of going straight to snake. That helps you kind of get in there and dodge some paint bullets, huh?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I didn't see a lot of people doing that. Corner and then in. Mouse, Alex Goldman likes to do that, too.
Oh, yeah.
Corner in, because everyone's waiting for you to come straight at it, right?
Right, so their paint's too low, and if you go out wide to the corner, you're missing all the paint.
By the time you move your barrel, it's already too late. You've made it in.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay, but we still got some good. What is it? Still 4-4?
Yep, still 4-4. Now, if you look, Vegas Brawlers are all in a line right now, kind of at the 20-yard line.
Yep, I see them all. Look,
the Dorito and that
the snake,
one.
the pin, and the Dorito. So they have a really good lineup right there. And then where are we at with the Hawks?
Bloodhawks have not moved.
They have not moved.
Doubled up in home at the snake can and that Dorito.
But hey, why not? Why do you have to move?
Right.
Look, 3 minutes 55 seconds. I mean, guys, at home, this is a. Oh, here we go. It's gonna take a big move like this, like the center or the snake guy. Look, here we go. Here we go. So they made that move on that left snake side, right? What would we call that one where he's at right here?
So that, I would call it the Dallas.
The Dallas. So he made it to the Dallas center 50, and then we got that snake 1 still. Vegas Brawlers making moves. Snake making moves in all their positions.
Vegas Brawlers crawling up to the Dorito 50 now. Watch it. You'll see him pop up here in just a second.
Okay.
Yep, there he goes.
Hopefully Hawks can figure that out. I see 3 guns on the Hawks looking this way. I don't know if anyone's looking that way.
I think the other home player.
Ooh, we caught him. See? This is not good.
The other home player was looking Dorito.
There he goes. He got 2 of them.
2. So
that was a great move by the Vegas Brawler. I cannot even
looks like only 1 player left alive for the Hawks. I think that Dorito Aztec, and that's it. Nope, never mind.
Is it
2 alive?
2?
Where's one in the home? He's in the home.
Where?
He's hiding.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. You see it moving?
Okay.
You see his shadow?
Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, there it is. So is it a 2-on-3 or 2-on-4?
It's a 2-on-4.
Okay, and there he goes. He's done. He's good. Call it. Beep, 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 beep. Come on.
Might as well throw the time. Actually, no. Let the time run down a little bit. It's going to be tied up. I mean, Bloodhawks.
Okay, it's going to be 2 minutes and 30-something seconds.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see when they buzz it.
They're checking. Hey, if you're Vegas Brawlers, you want to make sure you're not hit.
Yeah.
You don't want to blow it right here.
And that's why you don't want to towel if you're Bloodhawks, because what if the player that hits the buzzer is dirty? Then you get the point.
Yeah, no, that would blow the whole thing. So I get it why they took the couple of extra seconds. And always do that, because I've actually, when we used to play, we had a dirty hang and it ruins everything, especially in a match like this where it's so close.
Yes.
Dude, this is some good paintball.
It is.
How come every time I come up here it's this close? Look, 3-3.
I don't know.
And then another match is
back and forth.
Back and forth, just nonstop action here in California at the WCPPL, boys. Come on. Let's go.
Man, this is just turned into a beautiful day of paintball.
It is.
Beautiful weekend. It's going to be great this weekend.
I'm going to watch you play tomorrow a little bit.
Oh.
What time's your matches?
I'll have to look up my schedule.
You have to tell me before we get out of here, because I want to see.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know.
I got to see.
We only have 2 prelim matches tomorrow, and then the next 2 are on Sunday, and then finals on Sunday.
I'll be here tomorrow for a little bit, so you got to tell me the time.
We're early in the morning. I think it's
I was gonna
7 or 8.
Okay.
I think it's like 7 and then like 8:50 or something like that. I'll get you the details.
Yeah, give me the details before. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, we got some good paintball. Every time I come up here, it's just good paintball.
I want the Oakland Orcas to take this point. I mean, they tied it up. They were down 3-0.
Dude, seriously.
And now they're all tied up with 4:39.
So first off, they've lost every match today.
Yes.
Then they were down 3-0. Now they brought it back to a tie. Like, let's give it up for the underdogs.
Yes.
And they're playing good. So come on, let's have a little hype for the
And
underdogs.
I don't know all the players' names on the Orcas.
Neither do I. But those
I
two,
know that
Ortiz
Collins
and Collins have
and
been playing
Ortiz.
great on this
they've
side.
been playing
That's a tag team duo.
fantastic paintball on the
Good
snake.
stuff, guys. If you rewatch the stream, good stuff, boys.
Yes,
Really
mad
good
props. I mean, we're sitting here, we're closest to you guys, so I mean, we might not see everything that's going on that's great on your team as well, even on the Dorito side as well. But like, the work in the snake is
It looks
very,
good.
very,
it
very
looks
nice.
top notch. It looks great, and I think you guys have a great future in paintball. So let's just tighten it up a little bit and let's go. But let's go home with a win.
Yeah, I
Let's
agree.
one. It just feels so much better to have one.
Oh, it makes you continue wanting to play paintball.
0-4 just sucks.
Yes,
Like I wasted this money. I came out here. We flew out here. We drove out here. Whatever it
10
is, it's just
seconds.
not the same.
it
When
kills
you get one, you just got that spark in you,
Oh yeah.
and we're back.
All right, so we got Maintain on the left, Orcas on the right. Orcas breaking out into the snake and losing their snake player off break and another body off break as well.
He made that corner though.
Did he? No, he's out. He's out.
No, out here though.
He just got pulled.
Oh, did he?
Yep. So they
Oh,
lost
dang.
two off
Okay.
the break. They only have 3 alive now. 2 in the home and 1 in the Dorito. Not
Damn.
an ideal positioning. I think both the snake players, I think Ortiz and Collins, both got shot
they got
out.
blasted right away.
So,
I mean, we don't know the squad. We don't know the team. What we've been watching, though, those two have been putting a little tag team work in. That's helped them win. So,
and now Orcas are. losing
yeah,
their
that's a
home
wrap
player.
for the Orcas right there.
I honestly think at this point, I believe it's 5-on-2. I see at least 4 bodies out there for Maintain. So
I only see one in the back left for the Orcas. I don't know if there's one more, but oh, and the Dorito. So
Yep.
they're both in this far corner right here.
yeah.
So that far left Dorito one, in the back left, there's 2 Orcas.
Oh,
Oh, they're both in the same bunker.
In the same bunker.
What is going on, Orcas?
All right, now, and they try to move up to that the Dallas. the
Yeah, he
middle
got
edge.
smoked. He got smoked by
Smoked
the
by
snake
this
guy right here. It's a wrap.
Yeah, might throw the towel, right?
We need to keep those 2 boys alive, and then we're good.
Yes.
We need Ortiz and the other guy alive, and we're
Ortiz
good.
and Collins.
Ortiz and Collins,
Get
come
in the
on, boys.
snake.
Ortiz and Collins, get in the snake and let's handle it.
Unfortunately, now
Okay.
they have to. Now the Orcas have to get another point to tie it up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's okay. They still got like 3 or so minutes left.
Yeah.
Plenty
No.
of time.
Well, I mean, that's plenty of time, as we know. Okay, so here it is. Talk to the people.
All right.
2 minutes 28 seconds. What's happening?
Tie game. 3-3.
Here we go.
Hawks, Brawlers.
Dude, this is.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, if you're at home watching this, come on, 3-3.
Hey, how insane would it be to
228.
go into one-on-ones?
I would actually
30
like that.
seconds.
I'm
That
cool
would
with that.
be insane.
Let's get
I
the
haven't
people
seen
what they
one-on-
want. Let's-
I haven't seen one-on-ones all day.
Come on, give us a little one-on-one action.
One-on-ones.
One-on-ones. One-on-one.
2 seconds.
Okay, I'm excited for this match. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This is.
It's 17 seconds. Here
I'm
we
excited
go.
for this point.
I'm excited for this
'cause
point.
This is gonna.
This is it. This is everything right here.
10
This is gonna
seconds.
shape the future for whatever team wins this point.
Here we go. 3-3. 3-3. 7 seconds on the clock. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left on the game clock.
Hold on.
What just
Refs
happened?
are stopping. They're restarting.
What
There
happened?
we go.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Here we go.
10 seconds. 2 minutes, 28 seconds. 3-3. Bloodhawks versus Vegas Brawlers. We're live at WCPPL, and we got action. Let's go,
Yes, we
boys.
do, baby. Let's go.
Oh, come on, boys.
Oh, Bloodhawks playing that dead zone, as you can see right up there in the, by that Snake Aztec, that God bunker. They're alive.
What do we got? 5-on-5 paint?
No,
Ooh.
4-on-5. 4-4.
Lurkin. Lurkin. Come on, Lurkin.
Vegas Brawlers getting clipped out of that can on Dorito side. So 4-on-4 paintball. Once again, the back and forth.
Oh,
move up in the
very
middle.
nice.
Big
Very
move up in
nice.
the
You
middle.
look good going up there.
All right.
When the Hawks were up there earlier, you know, remember when I
Oh,
was
yeah.
up there earlier? When they doubled up that can,
They
those
won.
twos, they won every time.
I don't know why there's.
Why are we avoiding what worked, guys?
I don't
Come on.
understand.
I don't know who's watching this, but come on, let's go back to
Middle guy,
basics.
see, middle guy's clipping out the Dorito. So
Because it's a great, and what if you had another guy right there?
Then another body dropping for Brawlers.
And look who's
last
doing
guy-
it.
Yep.
You got to get up the field. You need to get past the 50, and you make kills. Come on, Hawks.
That was all 5 dead for Brawlers that quick. As soon
Come
as they
on,
made the
Hawks.
50.
Hey, we got action. Sorry about that,
1
boys. I just get excited.
No, it's okay.
So what do we got? How much time's left?
So now I think there's
Oh, we missed it.
I think there's like a minute and a half.
A minute and a half? Around a minute and a half.
Oh yeah.
And,
Bloodhawks are up 4-3.
Okay.
So 4-3 in both matches now. Let's see.
And last time I was up here, it was close like this.
Yes.
Like, why is it every time like this? It's like madness.
This is a great day.
30 seconds.
It's okay. Orcas, I believe in you. Let's do this.
Orcas, give us one, baby. Give us one for the Orcas at SeaWorld. Come on.
So they got 328.
20 seconds.
They need this point, and that'll be tie game. So a quick tie point, and then take over the lead next point.
10 seconds.
It's
What do
not
we got?
that
What do we
hard,
got?
right?
No. I'm not even lying, though. It's not, though. Especially if these two guys live right now.
Oh, yeah.
Ortiz and his boy. Come on, Orcas.
And I see,
Orcas on our
Collins
left
getting
right.
ready. Ortiz over in that dead zone, playing that dead zone.
Yep.
Over into the Aztec. Collins is alive. Let's go. He's going to get up into the snake here in a second. I know he is.
He goes corner straight in. That's what he does.
Body's dropping from maintain. At least one.
Oh, and Maintain went corner into the snake, too. So they are matching what they're
Yep.
doing.
Collins is in the snake now, too.
Okay.
Ref going to run in and check this player here.
Oh, he's hit. I know
Oh.
he's hit.
And it's probably a penalty if he's hit.
Nope. Ref caught him clean. Here we go.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
this is their
Right
killer right here. I don't.
He can see the shadow.
Can you? Oh yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah.
can see
He
it
can see the shadow
easily.
100%.
Oh, easily.
Huge, huge.
Guys, if you're watching at home, there's a huge shadow right here on the snake. As you can see, they're right here,
Oh, yeah.
snake to snake.
At the bottom of your screen.
Oh, you can see it? Yeah,
that.
there's a body on your
Big
screen.
time.
If he comes out this way, there's no way to not see the
Oh,
shadow.
right here.
He's going to smoke both these guys. He has the advantage.
Oh.
here.
No way. I think he just got hit on his gun. I see pink.
Do you?
I think
the
he
ref,
wiped
the
it.
ref needs to see that. No?
Nope. Called clean. Okay.
But look, hey, when he's here, yeah, he can see this snake eye, right?
Yep.
But can he see the inside?
He can see the shadow.
Wait,
You can see
you
the
think so?
shadow.
You think so?
100%. Oh, yeah. Yep.
I was thinking he could have got a double.
Bang, bang.
He needed both those, though. Now we got a problem. Wait, I see pink all over his gun. Am I tripping?
Yeah, I see it too. I think that might be just his frame. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's just his frame.
His frame's pink?
Yep.
It looks
Yep.
like a shot.
No, it's his frame.
All right. Well, that's RIP for the Orcas.
Yeah.
Orcas, you gave a good run, boys. I don't know if you can come back from this, but, we'll see next point.
It's okay.
But the Orcas gave a good run, man. Shout out the Orcas.
Yes.
It was fun watching you guys.
Shout out Tracy and Mike Hinman.
Tracy and Mike Hinman running
They
the best
are
league of the game.
amazing.
Best of the best. I got a chance to talk to Mike Hinman. There's so many
60
teams.
seconds.
Tomorrow, when you play,
Yep.
how many more teams are coming in? I was like, dude, where's everyone
Oh,
going to
my
park?
goodness.
'Cause the parking lot's already slammed.
Dude, I
don't even know where you're going to park at this
I
point.
don't know. They got to build more parking just for WC now
Straight
because
up.
they built more fields, but now they just don't have the
No.
parking.
The parking today was slammed. And he's like, yeah, there's way more teams coming tomorrow. 'Cause
Yes.
it's the lower division.
Yeah, because there's like 50, I think 48 teams in D4
It's insane.
alone.
It's insane.
There's only
I love to see SoCal paintball back like this, though. I just love it. But yeah, it was already hard to park today, so I can't imagine tomorrow. You got to come early. If
Oh,
you're
yeah.
coming to this thing, come early.
Oh yeah.
Because I came a little bit late, and I was in the boondocks, like the boondocks.
Yeah, I was here at I was here like 6:45, 6:40
Oh, were you?
in the morning. I only
So
got
you
like
got good
3
parking.
hours of sleep.
Jesus. You got to go to bed tonight.
Yeah, I gotta get some good sleep. I'm gonna hit the hot tub,
Yeah.
B&B,
My favorite.
and then go to sleep.
It's the best thing you can do.
20 seconds.
Okay, so what do we got? Give us the
We got-
breakdown. Give us the breakdown, baby.
All right, so we got Bloodhawks, Vegas Brawlers. Bloodhawks up 4-3 with a minute 38 in the
10
game time.
seconds.
So
Bloodhawks up
Bloodhawks,
4-3, a minute 38 on the game clock.
Are they gonna play pocket, or are they gonna break out wide?
If I'm the
We'll
Hawks,
see.
I'm coming straight at them. We're about to find out.
All right,
Game on.
so Bloodhawks looks like
Playing
they're playing pocket,
Fuckers.
losing
Sorry.
their snake off break.
Oh, but we got one 4-on-4 ball.
Oh,
4-on-4.
4-on-4 ball. Okay,
4 ball.
minute 28.
All we got to do is hold this if we're the Hawks, boys, for a minute and 23 seconds.
Oh yes.
And that is a wrap.
Oh, for the viewers at home, you guys can't see the stream. Ryan, can you get the field view?
Is the stream down? Hey, the stream's down. Doesn't matter. We got 4-on-4 ball, boys.
There we
Don't
go.
worry about
Now
it.
we can see the field.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back.
All right. Oh, Bloodhawks all the way up on their side of the Oh, but he gets clipped
Ooh,
out.
But here goes Vegas Brawlers coming down this side of the
Yes.
snake, right here,
A
close
minute
to our
left.
screen.
Bloodhawks need to just burn a minute of the clock.
A minute is so long.
I
in
feel
paintball,
like this is going to overtime.
Yeah, it is. A minute is so long
Unless
in paintball.
okay, this can Dorito corner and home.
Oh!
They just snapped out.
Hey, boys, a minute is plenty of time in paintball.
Yes.
Chad Yabushir
40 seconds.
ran a whole point in 17 seconds.
40 seconds.
That way. How many? Hey, give the viewers. What is it? What
So-
I want? What I want? What I
Oh,
want?
I believe it's 4-on-2 right now. 4-on-1. 2-on-1 at least. Oh, sliding trade. Oh my goodness, what is that? Yeah. So
We got action.
wow, Vegas Brawlers.
Okay, will they play the point? Remember last time it was.
So what they're probably gonna do right here is they're looking at the clock, right?
Yeah.
They're waiting till it's gonna go less than 10 and then hit the buzzer.
And then it'll go to OT.
So that'll guarantee it goes to OT.
Okay, and then talk to us about OT for the viewers at home that don't understand about OT.
All right. So overtime,
Yes.
when you guys tie, there's got to be a decider who wins the match, right?
Right.
Especially in these upper divisions, you can't have ties in prelims. You have to have a winner.
Correct.
So you're gonna go and play a 5-minute point, and the winner of that point,
Is it 1 point?
it's 1 point.
So 1 point, 5 minutes,
5
whoever
minutes.
wins.
Exactly.
What happens if the time runs out?
If the time runs out and there's no point assessed
Right,
for either
which
team,
is- which is possible.
goes to one-on-ones.
Oh, I would love to
And
see
that's
some
what we
one-on-ones.
want.
I would love to see one-on-ones.
Yes.
When's the last time we saw one-on-ones at WC?
I saw them at E1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This year actually.
I would
I think a couple
love
of
to
them.
see a little bit of one-on-ones.
Yes.
I don't know if it's going to happen, but that would be just exciting.
Yes.
Why not?
Oh, it would be awesome.
And I'm curious
It
who
would
the
be
Hawks
awesome.
would put in, who would they put in. It would be fun to see what happens.
Dude, that is I mean, that's like the biggest thing
30
is when you get to
seconds.
one-on-ones is who do you put out there on the
You
field?
got to put your best of the best on.
Yes.
Or do you stagger because you know that someone can beat someone? Like there's still
Yeah,
got to
like
be
you-
strategic still.
Right. Do you know like
Do you put
okay,
your
if
best
they're-
guy
if
against
they're
their best
putting-
guy, or do you put your other guy in? You know what I mean?
Right, like I mean, depending on who they're putting out, if you know who they're putting out, like, and you know
10
someone else has
seconds.
like a better read on
Exactly.
that player. I mean,
There's still strategic game to that one-on-one. That's
Right.
all I'm saying.
besides that, we'll come back to that in just a second. Back to maintain in the Oakland Orcas, maintain up 5-3 with 55 seconds only in this game. Looks like Orcas going in hard. It looks like Collins. I think that's Collins up in the inside snake wedge right now. Got their off break. Trying to put some pressure on maintain. Maintain just kind of staying in the pocket. They do have 5 alive. Yep. In the Dorito pin, the Dorito, the back center, the Aztec, and they lose their snake player. So it's 5-on-4. Never mind, 4-on-4 ball right now.
Oh,
4-on-3 ball now. We're
it's
losing
all right.
Collins
We
for
give
the
it to the
Orcas.
Orcas though.
okay.
Shout out Collins. You
20
play
seconds.
good. Yeah. You
Not
gotta
much
go.
you can
Why
do.
not? You gotta go. You gotta try.
If it's me, I'm standing up and running down the
Dude,
field.
why not? Let's go. And if you shoot me, I'm still coming down. Let's go. There ain't no stopping me, baby.
That
Let's
would,
go.
that would be a major and an automatic swing point.
It would. But
So-
you know what? At this point, if I'm already 0-4,
Yeah.
like, you know what? Give me the swing point. I'm coming down with style.
Game
Yep.
time finished.
So now game time
Game
finished.
stop.
Hey,
Timer now.
I'm gonna give a round of applause though for the
Game
Orcas.
Yes.
I'm
Round
gonna
of
give a-
applause
I'm
for the
gonna- I'm gonna
Orcas.
give a round of applause for the Orcas. I feel like there's a lot of potential for them.
Oh yeah.
If you're the Orcas and you're watching this or you've been playing, put in a little extra effort.
Yep.
Make those extra practices.
Oh yeah.
Do that little extra. Maybe pick up a few new people, get rid of some people, because what I saw here on this side between the two players was awesome.
Yes.
And do not give up, because I think you guys got something there.
Now, and the other thing is like, don't discount yourself, because Premier, the Premier division at WCPPL is very, very, very aggressive,
Very aggressive.
and there's a lot of talent out here.
30
Extremely a lot.
seconds.
So like just based off what I saw, but like a little bit, and you can tell when someone's kind of got it.
Oh yeah.
These two guys got it. I feel like with a little bit more work with
20
everyone on the team,
seconds.
we can get them to where they need to be.
100%.
Keep going, Orcas. Okay, here we go. Give us the breakdown
right.
right now. Let's go. What do we
This
got?
is-
5
this is
minutes
everything.
overtime?
5 minutes of overtime.
Oh shit.
4-4.
Hold on, boys. We got action.
Vegas Brawlers.
4-4.
OT baby.
OT. Vegas
my
Brawlers versus the Bloodhawks.
5 minutes.
Here we go.
5 minutes for your destiny.
We're straight OT, boys. The Cali boys versus the Vegas boys.
Uh-oh.
Billy,
Calling for a
Billy, you
check.
better not be hit, Billy.
Okay, there
I
he's
swear
called
to
clean.
God, if Billy got hit, I was gonna go down there and knock him.
5-on-5 ball.
Come on.
5 minutes. OT.
5 on
4-4.
5. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If it goes to 1-on-1, I'm not
Dude,
mad about it.
I would
Because
love one
You
on
guys, the viewers, are gonna get the best show of your life.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go, man. Let's
Oh.
go.
Dude, this is gonna be
Straight
insane.
action. Okay, 5 on 5. What do we
Still
got?
5-on-5.
Give us the layout. Where's
All right,
everyone at?
So Bloodhawks are in double up at the home in the Snake Can, the Snake Aztec, and the Dorito Aztec.
Okay.
And it looks like Vegas Brawlers are in the home, both cans and both Aztecs. So very, very pocket ball.
Yep.
Both of these teams have been doing this quite often today, actually, especially on this layout, when they need to burn a lot of clock, shoot a lot of paint, and
And the ref's running. Ref's running. Hold on. This could be a penalty.
Uh-oh.
Eh,
Yep.
Okay. Why was that not a penalty? He saw him. Okay, so what do we got? 5-on-4 ball.
Yep, 5-on-4 ball.
Hey, if you're still the Hawks, though, we just chill, we relax.
Uh-oh, ref going to check Bloodhawks player right now.
Where?
Oh, never mind. He's just laying down.
He's just chilling.
Getting a better view.
Hold on. So we got 5-on-4 ball, right?
Yep, 5-on-4.
Hawks up 5.
Vegas Brawlers have 4.
If you're Hawks, still chill, right?
Yes.
Look.
But they're pushing the Doritos.
Where?
On the far side, Bloodhawks are.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What's the time right now? 3 minutes,
It's
34 seconds.
3:30. So a minute and a half is elapsed already.
Oh, they're going. Did they get him? They caught him. They caught him.
Dorito runner. Okay, so
Okay.
5-on-3 ball in favor of Bloodhawks. Let's see if Bloodhawks are going to storm the field.
We have so much action right now. It's
Dude,
absolutely
this is
insane.
insane.
It's absolutely insane.
Oh, another body. I think another body walking off for the Vegas Brawlers.
Can we get confirmation?
Uh-oh.
Okay, what's happening right now?
I think only.
Sorry, boys.
Let's see.
Is it? Do they still have 5?
No. Yes, they
We
do.
have
They
action
still
right now.
have
We
5.
have action right now. We're in overtime. We have the Bloodhawks
I
versus the
only
Vegas
see-
Brawlers.
I only
We've
see-
lost players. We don't know who's going on. The sun's in our eyes. We can't quite see.
I only see one player for Vegas Brawlers right now. and He's
Are
in
you
the
sure?
Dorito corner.
No, I see
That's
back
the-
left.
Yeah,
I
that's
see
it.
back
Yeah,
left.
Dorito corner. That's the only one I see.
That's it?
Yes.
And if the Hawks take this, if Billy just goes down the field, handles
2:45.
business,
Oh, yep. Here he goes. And this is about to begin.
Billy Neal finally, for the first time in his life, he's
Big
going to go
dive.
down the field and shoot
Pass.
somebody. Come on, Billy.
And players hit.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh my goodness.
Let's go! Finally!
Wow.
Hey, that puts the Hawks 4-0 today. 4-0 today.
4-0 Bloodhawks.
4-0 Bloodhawks today. Billy Neal
Oh, my
finally
goodness.
shoots someone for the first time in his life. I could not believe it. What a day today. That was stressful, boys.
It was
That
intense.
was stressful.
It was very, very slow start to OT.
Very slow start, but it's OT.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I have never seen, to be honest with you, someone that was OT and say, hey, we're running all the fucking 50s off break.
That's true.
I haven't.
But sometimes with certain layouts, I mean, you need to be aggressive, right? And
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I kind of wanted to see the Bloodhawks do that double up the center again.
They haven't done it since.
They haven't done it.
They didn't do it once today.
Really? No.
I mean, no, once since I've been back
Yeah,
up.
this match they didn't do it a single time.
Jesus. Hey, what a match, Hawks. What a match. Sorry, boys. That's the team we sponsor. I'm going to be hyped up for this
Way,
every single
Bloodhawks.
time. Way to go, Bloodhawks. We appreciate it. Let's go.
Bloodhawks now, they just won against Vegas Brawlers, 5-4. in
Billy,
OT.
about time. Let's go. God damn, Billy.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was fun. Come on, Lurkies.
Bloodhawks.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, we're hyped up here. We're hyped up here in the Eagles' Nest.
Yes.
We're hyped
yes,
up here
we
in the
are.
Eagles' Nest. Damn. So we got 2 amazing matches. That was awesome.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was amazing. I'm always thankful for you to let me up here. We had fun up here. WCPPL is always a blast. I'm gonna have to be back here tomorrow because 1, I gotta watch you, and 2, the Hawks are in the finals.
Dude, the Hawks
That's
are in
4-0.
the finals. That's right.
That's 4-0, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, thank you so much, bro.
Good day.
As always. And then give me the layout of where
Yeah.
you're gonna be tomorrow.
I will. I'll send you. Let me see if I got.
And then shout out Narcos. Narcos are our other team right here. Shout out Narcos.
Let's see, I
We
gotta
love
pull up
Narcos. Oz, Ryan Greenspan, who's coaching the Narcos. Everyone there, and Narcos have been putting in a lot of work.
All right.
Let me take a photo of that.
1 minute.
Man, yeah, it's been a good day.
What a day! I'm gonna run down there and hype up the boys.
Sounds good.
Do you have your crew here? Or?
Oh yeah, I'll get them up.
Okay, cool. Bro, that was awesome. What a man. Thank you, bro.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna watch the game tomorrow. 100%.
Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Marky. Good seeing you. Oh my goodness, what a match! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Narcos, Grind City. Uh-oh. Early jump for Narcos. Does retag up. Don't think he gets called out. No, he makes it all the way around the corner into the snake. So does Grind City. All right, Narcos making a move up to the snake 2. Now going past that to the snake 3. Gonna probably look inside now. And Grind City mirrored up as well. Oh, so we got a snake battle going on at the bottom of your screen right now as Narcos has 4 bodies taking a walk and losing their snake player now as well. So all 5 dead for Narcos. I think Grind City just bombed down the Doritos.
Towel.
Grind City just like bombed down the Doritos. It was insane.
1 minute. Thirty seconds.
All right, Andrew, welcome back.
Boys and girls, I'm back. I know you've all missed me terribly,
I have missed you.
but don't
20
worry.
seconds.
I'm here, as you can see in the booth.
We can barely see.
Barely see.
It's so bright.
I'm pretty sure nobody wants to see
10
this anymore now
seconds.
that Marky's not on it.
That's not true. All right, so we got Regime and Seattle Cartel.
Game on.
It looks like Seattle Cartel, 5 alive. I think 5 alive on both sides as well. Man, it's so hard to see. Okay, Regime losing a body out of the snake can, I think it was, or the Dorito side. Gosh, that sun's in my eyes. All right, Regime is doubled up in the home. Seattle Cartel moving up into the Dorito wedge, now crawling up to the Dorito 50, or should be very soon.
All right. Kyle's falling apart, guys.
Dude, I can't see anything.
We got Cartel in the Snake 2, the home, the Dorito side wedge, something in the Doritos. Maybe the baby.
Oh yes, it's the baby.
Yep.
I can see it on the screen. It's so hard to see.
It is very hard to see. It's hard to see for us. It's definitely hard to see for the players. But this is the last set.
Last set of the day. First day of WC PPL at Action Star Games.
As one of the Regime players takes the walk from the home. Looks like they're in the 400 Regime.
As well as the snake corner in that snake tower, or snake Aztec.
Oh,
Cartel all the way up to snake 3.
Yep. That Dorito side wedge gets blown out for Cartel, but it looks like they filled in with the 400 over there. So we should have a 400 on 400 battle on that side of the field. Yeah, you can see the refs are struggling with vision as well.
Yeah, it's really hard to see those tiny little hits that.
Regime trying to take that
Come
Dorito
across.
side. He shot the 400.
Seattle Cartel moving up to the snake 50 now.
Cartel just looks cross. He'll blow him away.
Oh, he just
And
got
instead, the
blown
other
up.
guy,
I don't think he could see into that sun.
he might not be.
Because I think he looked right at him,
The
but just did
Cartel
not
home
see him.
player is going to take the walk now, too.
Uh-oh.
So Regime's going to end this one with 3 alive, it looks like. Regime content to take as much time out of this as possible.
Oh, yeah. I mean, might as well. You can win 1-0, right?
You can definitely win 1-0. Regime is out.
Towel.
They will not be
Towel.
making Sunday.
Towel.
However, they do have a series, to contend for.
1 minute.
Oh, that is true.
10,000 sparkly dollars at the end of this road if they're able to pull things together. Obviously, this event's going to hurt them, but luckily, they
Hold on. $10,000
for the winner of the Premier
for series or winner of the
Series.
event?
series.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's a pretty good chunk of change.
How about the rest of the divisions?
I actually don't know.
Dang.
Yeah.
That makes me want to go play Premier.
Well, one day. Yeah.
30
One day.
seconds.
Someday.
By the time we get there, I'm sure the prize pot will be bigger.
That would be amazing. More teams, too.
With the help of all of you on the stream,
20 seconds.
that's the goal.
So Grind City up 1-0 against Narcos. Grind City been doing amazing all day.
Looking to go 4-0 on the
10
day.
seconds.
Yes.
Game on.
Grind City on your left, Narcos on your right. Grind City making the snake, Narcos making the snake 50 now.
Marcos making the 50, yeah. Ryan
And-
Hoskinson again is making it into the snake for City.
Narcos player taking a walk on the Dorito side. So is Grind City out of the center.
Oh, Hosky just got blown up from the Dorito side.
Oh no. Got shot all the way across the field. I think
Marcos
that was
in
the
50.
I think that was the Dorito 50.
Grind City is in the in their Dorito 400. That player gonna go run him down. He does. Stays alive.
Oh my, only one left alive right now for
Good job from Narcos there.
Grind City.
Cleaning them
So
up.
Narcos, yep.
Looks like they pinched everybody out from those 50 Dorito and snake positions.
Yeah, plenty of bodies left alive on the field. Interesting. They're content with saving the time, or not saving the time, just letting it run out. I guess they're checking each other, making sure nobody's dirty. Don't want a dirty hang, especially this early.
Base. Point approved. 1 minute.
Back to Seattle Cartel and Regime. Regime up 1-0. 11:59 in the match. You know, I love seeing both teams come onto the field and go to, like, past the same spot. Like, do they avoid each other or
Yeah.
do they fist bump?
Yep.
Like, they do the awkward kind of dance back and forth. I mean, I always try and go high five and fist bump the other team.
I do too.
Because, you know, at the end of the day, we're all friends.
30
We're all
seconds.
Well, hopefully.
enemies on the field
Yeah.
once that buzzer starts. But
Yeah.
when you have a good competition,
Before games,
20
after games,
seconds.
it should be all love.
yes, no matter the outcome.
Sometimes isn't like that, but
Indeed.
a lot of times it is, I suppose.
10 seconds.
Regime on your right, Seattle Cartel on your left.
Game on.
Cartel breaking out to both corners.
Both corners making it alive.
Wow, that's a big fill. Looks like Regime is doubling up the home. Ref running in to check the God player, Snake Aztec. They also have the Snake Can and the Dorito one. So 5 alive, both sides. As I say that, Seattle Cartel loses their back Snake player.
Cartel moves into the Dorito wedge. Same thing to match for Regime, but the Dorito wedge player for Cartel is going to take the 50.
Big fill from Regime. Up from the God up to that can.
One of the Regime players, two of the
Regime,
Regime
two of
players
them taking a walk.
both on the snake side.
Still doubled up at home. Now filling out finally.
Yeah, I think it's that that Dorito 50 player was able to shoot both of them, I think.
Yeah. Things slowing down just a little bit. I think both sides trying to figure out body count, where they are.
Cartel sniffing it out. That home player kind of moved back, moved forth, moved over, moved back. They might have lost him a little bit. Oh, and he did a good shot anyway.
Oh, the regime home player dying. Oh, the wow, the Dorito 50 player is able to clip out the regime Dorito player. They tried to go up the middle and run him down, but wow. Unfortunate for regime.
And I know it's been a bad tournament for regime. But, you know, like I said, they got that series to fight for, so they should be giving it their all here in this match.
Yes, I mean, with regime being knocked out, Bloodhawks now 4-0 today. Bloodhawks are now going to be sitting in first place overall. So
Point approved. 1 minute.
So what are you looking forward to for tomorrow,
30
Andrew?
seconds.
I want to get into that Dorito 50 and then do what I can to just get into their 400 and just wreck shit from there
Yeah.
a
20
lot.
seconds.
I'd like to do that. I don't know if my teammates are going to let me play the one over there and let me do that job. That might be reserved for somebody else, but that's okay.
10 seconds.
We'll see. I mean, it's a fun.
You know what I'm
we
looking forward
definitely
to,
can switch
Kyle,
out.
is winning.
Yes.
That's what I'm looking for.
I'm just looking
I
forward
just
to
want some
playing.
wins. Yeah, I would
I
like
love
to play.
playing with my teammates, and I'm sure Narcos and Grind City do as well.
And they're on the field right now.
They are tied up 1-1 with 12:40 in
One
the
of
match.
the Narcos players takes the walk out of the can.
Oh.
He tried to go for that little pin there. Oh, running referee.
There goes one.
On. Oh, he says he's good.
Yep.
That's pretty rare.
I've seen him a couple times now. These last couple matches, him go on a run and call the player clean. I think it's because of the sun.
I was
Hard
gonna
to
say,
see.
maybe he's just being nice now.
Yep. Being nice. Oh, Narcos making a big move up from the Snake 1 to the Snake 3. Bypassing that knuckle. Looking on the tape as his Snake corner pushes up into the Snake 1. Back him up, looking inside.
And a good move for this Snake 50 player. I don't think that he knows that somebody is waiting for him, but he does have Ben Sloffer right behind him, and Ben
I think he saw.
Ben's a Team USA guy too, so he definitely can play. He can get down. Guy's a beast.
Dude, all these guys can get down.
I watched Ben Sloffer just torture people in 10-man in Vegas. It was just disastrous.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh, Young Husky.
Oh, wow. Okay, a trip and a shot on the
So
loader.
these guys are actually teammates.
Really?
Yeah, they both play. That was cool. So both of those guys, Ben Sloffer and Husky, they play for Aftershock, the Team USA overseas.
Wow. They play overseas?
Yeah, they went. They just played a couple weeks ago at Portugal.
Oh my goodness. And then they come out here, all the WC.
And they just come out here and just mess up some stuff. As Ben Sloffer takes his loader apart. Looks like he's got a hit in his pack too. Somebody ought to wipe that.
Yeah, that's not good. Don't want to go on the field with an old hit. So it looks like Narcos just kind of dilly-dallying around, letting the time run. Why not?
Towel.
There we go.
Towel.
I'm sure Grind City wants this 4-0. So
Grind City definitely. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be happy with 3-1 as well. If they do lose.
They want that #1 seed, and they can definitely get it.
I don't know. Let's look.
Yep. Give me a second. Let me get caught up. Long trailer.
30 seconds.
So, yeah, Grind City, if they win this match against Narcos,
20 seconds.
then they will have the
Yep, there it is.
better point margin and have the first seed.
Yep.
So actually this is interesting. Here we go. Grind City and Narcos are both seeded second and third right now because they're playing each other.
Oh, okay.
They both have a higher than 2-point average margin.
So they both want to try to keep the score close.
On.
If either of them win,
Oh,
they take
boy.
the first seed.
Right. But they also don't want anything to get away from them.
Yes.
So Regime going to lose a body on the break. And then fill into the... Regime player got shot in the chest.
Did you see that check?
I think you might have slid it off there. Nice little slide. Regime player going to go into the Snake 50 and get to work right away. He will not be messing around. He shoots him in the elbow, shoots the home player in the elbow. He's going to keep going. He's going to try to shoot the Dorito corner.
Oh,
He
yeah.
hills up on it.
He's dead.
Oh, he did shoot him.
Yep. And they have a Dorito 50. I think their Dorito 50 player for Seattle Cartel is the last person alive.
And there was, I think there was a
they don't-
photographer over there that ate more of those rounds than anybody else.
Nobody sees this Dorito 50 player. He's laying down.
No, he
because-
sees him. He did the.
No, they don't see him. Look, they're looking.
That means that.
And there we go. Boom. Jump over top.
That was a cool move.
That was over
Would've liked-
two
would've
beams.
liked to have seen that in closer view. So a good point for Regime there.
Towel. 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 Point approved. 1 minute.
Back to Narcos and Grind City. So both these teams playing right now for the first seed going into finals tomorrow. They both have great point average margins, as well as they are 3-0 right now. Bloodhawks, I believe, were the only other team to go. Bloodhawks are the only team right now to go 4-0, but they only have a 2-point average margin. So. If Narcos wins or Grind City wins, they take the first seed, and Bloodhawks gets knocked down to the second seed.
So whoever wins this set is going to take the first seed.
Yeah, interesting.
Games 12 and 25.
Little maintenance break as refs are trying to blow up the bunkers on the field.
They thought they could make it last all the way.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
They got to hit them one more time.
I am glad it's starting to cool off.
Yeah, I can see those snake beams start to sag a little bit.
Yeah.
Game on.
Narcos, big dive. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Losing a
The
player off
Narcos
the break,
players
though.
does lose, yep. But they are going to take that snake 50 again and then fill into that temple, into that snake side temple.
That was a very interesting dive there.
1, 2 players leaving.
Wow, Narcos
For
just
Grind
got to.
City.
Uh-oh. Wow.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was.
Husky almost got away with that.
That's the only reason why I hate playing Snake is you could come around the corner like that and just get blasted.
Yeah, owned, super owned.
Close up in the face.
Are there any bodies alive? Oh, there is one Narcos player in the corner. I think that's the only body.
I don't know what's happening.
Towel. 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 Point approved. 1 minute.
I already did.
Awesome. They're grabbing them everything?
So I told Field 2, which was almost done, to send some guys over. They should have done that already. I'm going to go check on them. I just have 2 more score sheets.
Okay. Yeah, make sure. I mean, I need at least feel
Boy, I'm ready to go home.
Field 3 is behind.
I'm tired.
Yeah, chat. We are tired. We've been here all day. It's tiring for us in the booth, too. 12 hours.
I would rather, I wouldn't say I'd rather play all day than
30
commentate, but
seconds.
I actually would probably rather play all day.
Yeah, I think I'd rather play all day. I do love the commentating. 12 hours is a very long time.
Yeah, I've been here since 6:45 and it is 6:51.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'd be tough to do it all weekend. I don't know if I could do it all weekend.
10 seconds.
I don't think I could. I could if I was paid. But
Yes, chat. We do this out of the goodness of our hearts because we love you and we love paintball.
yes, we do. As we get back to Seattle Cartel and Regime. Regime up 2-1 with 8:18 in the game. Tim, what's going on in the breakout for Regime?
Regime has doubled the home. They've taken the Dorito side Temple, the Snake side Can, and the Snake side Temple.
Alrighty.
So pretty all pocket for
Pretty
them.
pocket, yeah. I was going to say that's what it sounds like. And it's very similar to what Seattle Cartel is doing. They double up the home. They have that Snake side Can, the Snake side Temple. The only difference is they sent their Dorito guy up to that Dorito wedge.
Yeah, I like that.
So I think that's going to be something very similar of what we're going to see tomorrow from other teams as well.
100%. I like the double center push move as well.
Yes. Me and Marky were
Bloodhawks
talking about the Bloodhawks.
Yeah.
Every time they did it,
Yeah.
they won the point.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
I
But
liked that.
they stopped. They stopped continue doing it, and we don't know why.
Yeah, I can't do it every time, maybe.
Marky said he was going to yell at him to go go do it tomorrow. So we'll see.
Still 5 alive.
Yes. 5-on-5 paintball. Regime's Dorito Temple moves out to the corner.
Oh, get that Temple out of there. Yeah, you know you got hit. Yep. So that Dorito wedge player moved into the Dorito 50 and then blasted that Temple out of there.
Oh, really?
Or not Temple, the pin, Snake side pin. Cartel takes the walk, trying to get into the Snake 50 from the Viper.
Oh, here we go. Back to the camera view. I think we got to take the drone down for a moment.
Another Regime player walking off from the home. So still 1 left in the home and a Dorito corner. And a Snake 1. So 3 still alive for Regime.
Seattle Cartel moving up into the Snake, going all the way to Snake 3. Regime in the Snake 1 right now. I think taking out both Dorito players. So Seattle Cartel Dorito players taking a walk, both of them. 5:53 left in the match.
One lowly Snake player left here for
I think so.
for Cartel.
This is not the position you want to be in.
I think that they know where he's at.
Yep, they just said
Yeah,
that.
that lays the
Yep.
Snake. Yeah, so they recognized it.
Towel. Point approved.
I think my favorite part about
One
paintball
minute.
is when it's like towel, and then you just see a random Snake player just pop up out of nowhere,
Yeah.
or game time finish. You know.
Yeah, toweling is one of my favorites. Sitting out there in the Dorito corner, letting you guys do all the work, and then
And all of a
like,
sudden,
towel.
towel.
Like, cool, man. I don't have to do nothing.
I think the funniest is when like you go all the way up to their side of the field, and you're just lacing up bodies, and then all of a sudden you hear towel, and you're like, wait for us or them, and you don't even know.
Yeah.
You got to figure it out. You
30
hope it's on them.
seconds.
Hope it's on them.
20 seconds.
We got Ryan Greenspan in the pit,
Yeah, he's the coach
coaching
of the
Narcos.
I heard an Arizona call.
An An Arizona call.
I heard.
Are we? Wait, Arizona's relevant?
I heard something.
Oh my goodness.
Game on.
Oh, Narcos rounding the corner, going up to
Getting there
all the
alive.
way to the snake 3. That's exactly what needs to happen.
Grind City took the 50. Oh, and they shot Hoskinson out of the snake.
And Narcos.
So Narcos is about to
already
do
hitting the
some
50.
work.
And
Now
their
look
side
across,
of the
look
snake
across.
now.
There you go.
He'll,
He's gonna shoot the 50.
he shot the 50.
That's kill
Uh-oh.
2. No, he needs to turn. Uh-oh, this guy's looking at the wrong direction. There's the staple up.
Oh,
Got some broken paint in those pods.
yes indeed. 50 player for Grind City gets knocked. It looks like only 2 alive left for Narcos. Up 3-1. Grind City has 2 players as well. 22.
Also, chat, if you guys know Jazzy, it's her
Oh.
birthday today. Wish her a big happy birthday for Jazzy. She's
Happy
ignoring
birthday,
me.
Jazzy.
She's ignoring me. Jazzy, one of the
And I was incorrect.
local ref around here. Ref at NXL, ref at USXPL. She does the scorecards at WC. Kick ass behind the scenes.
We love Jazzy.
Love Jazzy.
She does so much.
She also comes to Arizona tournaments sometimes.
So it looks like Narcos did fill all the way back and out and into the snake.
So she loves water and loves bubbles. And the other day,
Narcos making a big move up to the snake 50, running down the last player.
Towel.
Grind City throwing in the
And
towel.
there's the towel.
Narcos up 4-1.
So there goes that number
1
1
minute.
seed. Pretty well. There's a little bit of time left, but maybe a little. Maybe getting a little tired out there.
loves bubbles, loves water.
Maybe a little extra sun. Maybe they just know that they're in and they're happy. But not Grind City's best set that we've seen.
Ten seconds.
Regime and Cartel back on the box. 5 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Regime on your left, Cartel on your right.
Game on.
Regime losing 1 on the rip on the Dorito side, doubling up the home. Getting out of that double center and moving his way into snake side wedge. Also the snake 3 for Regime. Snake 3 for Seattle Cartel. Home. Another
Sun-
Cartel or another Regime player taking the walk from the home.
Sun's getting real low, and
Cartel
the
player
shadows are getting real
also
long.
Getting beat at the snake 3.
Oh, big run.
Ran right into a Seattle Cartel gun there.
So it looks like, what, Seattle Cartel going to take this point?
Base.
That was only about a minute, too.
Yeah. Minute and a half. Quick point.
Thumbs up.
Point approved.
Cartel now only trailing 2-3 against Regime.
1 minute.
Definitely not out of it. Plenty of time.
Narcos and Grind City back up on the box.
So 7 minutes, 42 seconds left. If Narcos is able to play about a 2-minute point and get the point win on this one's pretty much a done deal. Grind City definitely does not want to let this point margin get away from them, though.
Not at all.
30
I
seconds.
kind of want to see a 30-second point
Oh, yeah?
by Narcos
Okay.
because I want to see Regime and
20
Seattle Cartel
seconds.
in X-Ball in a few points.
Well, you need 2 more points.
Yeah. So I need a 30-second point and then a 60-second point.
10 seconds.
A man can dream.
Man can dream.
I just want to see some crazy action again.
Game on.
Narcos, big dive again. I love that route that he's taking, diving to that pin and then just crawling up to that snake wedge. And he's made it every single time he's done that too. Except for when he gets clipped out in the
That's
snake
from the
50 when he gets
Dorito,
there.
Yeah. That Dorito player just beat him to the spot, and
Yeah, I mean, you can make that Dorito 40 wedge off break so much faster than you can make the snake 50.
I mean, he looked like when he got there, he looked like he had one job. He got there, he looked snake 50, and that was it. And that guy popped up and walked right into his ball. That was nice.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna put his head down and show up at the Dorito 50 here in a second.
And boop, he's there. Another body walking off for Narcos. Another body. So I think that's all of them.
I'm hearing kill 4 out there.
But it's definitely kill 5.
Yeah. So Narcos is going to put up another point. That's going to hurt.
That's
that was
Is that
done very
Narcos?
quickly. So you didn't quite get your 30-second point, but that was about a minute.
Is that Narcos or Grind City?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Point approved.
That's Grand City. I'm losing
It
my
is Grand
mind,
City.
chat. Sorry.
It's okay. End of the day,
1
we're
minute.
both tired. Bless you. So Regime up 3-2 against Seattle Cartel. Narcos leading 4-2 against Grind City. Regime has 4:34 left in the match. Who do you think's going to win this one?
I mean,
30
after
seconds.
watching all of today, I'd expect Seattle Cartel to win.
I would
But-
as well.
Regime is up. Time is on their side. And,
20 seconds.
you know, they got big picture stuff to play for here. So,
I think Seattle Cartel might come back.
10
my gut
seconds.
kind of tells me that Cartel's going to win this one and win this match.
Game on.
Seattle Cartel all 5 alive.
Regime all 5 alive as well.
Regime going up, trying to go to the middle.
Gets there alive, but the
Loses
home
the
player gets shot out.
Regime all the way up into the Snake 3 now, as well as the center 50 brick.
Taking the snake side wedge as well for Regime.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Dorito 2. So Regime definitely in an attacking posture. Guy's up and ready. That snake 3 definitely posturing to move.
Shooting out the
There
home.
he goes.
2 bodies taking a walk for Seattle Cartel.
Oh, they got 1 left, 2 left?
Oh, Regime.
Oh, I just saw
Oh,
the Regime player
Regime
get shot out.
center player getting shot.
Towel. 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 Point approved.
Oh, Regime getting that point. So now Regime up 4-2 against Seattle Cartel,
1
So
minute.
we were both wrong on that.
making it that much more difficult
Yep.
for Seattle Cartel to come back. Unfortunate, but you know what? It's okay. Regime does not want to go home with just nothing.
Well, they're
Wanna
going
go
home with
home.
nothing, but they don't want
They
to
wanna
go.
go
They don't want to
home.
go home in last place.
Yes. They want to win their last match.
They're in danger of.
30 seconds.
All right, Grind City on your right, Narcos on your left. 6.5 minutes to go. See if Grind City can claw themselves back into this one.
Oh my goodness. Looks like a early leave on Narcos, but that could just be the stream delay. For
Narcos gets into the center 50. They do lose a body out of the Dorito side. Oh, I think Grind City is about to pop up in the Dorito 50 and blow
Get
that.
blasted.
Oh, but he does know he's there.
Wow, he is laying down, hugging that bunker. He's gonna wrap it. Oh, we get shot and
Finally.
wow, what a rundown.
Meanwhile, a couple of Narcos players leaving the field as well. Looks like they only have 2 left.
Yeah, only 2. One in the Snake and one in the Snake Aztec.
Yeah.
Moving all the way over to the
Wow.
home. Now he's all the way up in the Dorito 2.
Oh, and he shoots cross.
And
Shoots the 50.
and gets shot on the top of the head. Wow.
Oh wow, what a great
I think that's all the bodies. Oh,
Oh, and they just threw a flag. I'm
it's for
I'm
talking.
90% sure it's
Gotta
because
be
those
for
teammates
talking.
are talking to each other.
It's got to be talking.
Yeah. Time.
Game stop.
Yeah, and that penalty pulled everybody.
Who is that for Narcos?
Who, in the blue beanie?
Yeah, the one that was in the Snake right here.
Oh, that I'm not sure. The blue beanie's Ben Slaughter.
Oh, Grind City down 1 next point.
Wow.
Case.
So
That's-
that means that penalty, there was not a second person to pull. What a stupid,
Yeah, that's just-
stupid penalty.
That's because all players were dead.
Bobby, was that a talking penalty? So it was a talking penalty, and the refs just had a little conference. They were able to pull one of the players, so they are not. Grind City will not start a body down. They will start with 5 alive there. So, yeah,
20 seconds.
Grind City probably was going to lose that point anyway, so technically no harm, super done there, but that's just emotions, I think, getting in the way on the field, letting emotions get the best of you there. You just got to wait another 20 steps.
It's end of the day.
Game on.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Oh, yeah.
Those kind of things happen.
They're frustrated because Grind City was 3-0 going into this, so they wanted to go 4-0, but
Nice move from Cartel into the snake side wedge.
Regime doubled up at the home, but the second player goes up to that can, losing their snake player.
Running referee. If he's hit, that's a penalty.
And there goes the
and a
flag.
penalty. See ya. So it's only 2 bodies remaining for Regime. Cartel
2:40 left to go
is gonna
for.
pick this up pretty quick as one of those other bodies gets eliminated. Just 1 body left now.
I love that I heard a
Another
clock
body.
call,
Yep.
so they know the time. They know the kill count. They know where the bodies are. And
Case.
And a nice, very quick point there for Cartel. Going to bring themselves within 1. So
Point approved.
definitely in striking distance. Plenty of time.
1 minute.
Meanwhile, Narcos trying to put the finishing touches here on Grind City. Up 3 points with 4 minutes, 56 seconds to go. Refs are going to take the blower out just one more time. Hit these snake beams real quick.
Seconds.
They're waiting for Trey guy, because he wasn't here.
Blown O-ring on the air station, if you heard that.
When I say grind, you say city. Grind. Grind.
Extra chance from the sideline for Grind City. Oh, these poor refs, they got to fill up all these snake beams for all of 5 minutes worth of play. But they got to do what they got to do to keep the field as perfect as possible for the entire day. They do a great job. After we all leave, they take the time to clean all these fields and get everything set and ready and raked. And
they do an amazing job.
yeah, these guys bust their ass. Looks like Bobby says, that's good. Let's get this show on the road.
Ten seconds.
And we're off and running.
Game on.
Narcos on your right, Grind City on your left. Narcos up 5-2 with 4:52.
Grind City taking the 50. Oh, that's going to be a penalty on Grind City. You got to be. Oh boy. Okay. So that Grind City player shot on his way into the 50. Looked like he pulled the trigger. Apparently not, says ref.
Uh-oh, Grind City up in the snake 3 right now. Narcos, I think he knows he's here.
Narcos definitely knows he's here.
Oh, 2 people.
Oh, and that could have been a spin. Instead, Narcos snake player takes a couple extra on their way. 1, 2, 3 Narcos players walking off the field right now.
So this the snake 3 can see this Dorito 50 across field.
Another taking the walk for Grind City.
It looks like snake 3 is the last guy. Oh, it looks like is it a one? It's a 1-on-2. Uh-oh, here we go. He's about to die.
Yes, he is. Oh no, he's now maybe not.
Oh, he just shot. Yeah, he's hit. That tower player's hit. Oh yeah.
Only got 3 refs going to check him out.
No way. There's no
They
way he's
say
clean.
he is
I
not
saw
hit.
it. I saw it hit his arm and break. I watched it hit him.
Oh. Oh. What? That was aggressive.
What just happened?
So the guy in that tower, so Husky gets shot down the tape, takes a couple extra from that same tape player, and then takes a couple steps out and then gets lit up by that tower player. Then the tower player just runs right out the field.
Point approved.
Just right out the field.
Well,
Husky is kind of understandably not thrilled with that. Like,
I wouldn't be either.
that's the same player that they went and had 3 running refs to go in and check and managed to call him clean. That was...
I saw it on the stream. I saw it break off his arm too.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So 2:20 left in this one. Cartel and Regime 3-4. Still very, very close. Still a lot to play for both of these teams.
30 seconds.
Yes. Is Seattle Cartel in?
I don't know, but I don't know.
Oh. No, Seattle Cartel.
10 seconds.
They would have to win this by a lot.
I don't see that happening.
No.
Game on.
But they're still going to give it their all. Cartel, a good group of dudes. Do a lot for the sport of paintball. Let's make his way. Oh, check his leg. Yep. Yep. Got that call right.
Motor.
It's 2 Cartel players take the walk.
Bobby getting lit up over here. Refs on the sideline.
Bobby loves that.
Minute 40 left in the game. Regime up 4-3.
Another
More
player
players.
taking the walk out of the Cartel.
2 players from Cartel taking a walk.
It looks like just one left. Regime, yeah, put the finishing touches on that Dorito player.
Towel.
Cartel will towel it. That's
Point
going to put
approved.
Regime up 5-3 with a little over a minute to go.
1 minute.
3 minutes left in this match. 6-2 for Grind City. So if Narcos wins this point, that will mercy Grind City. Oh, that guy definitely left early.
Oh, yeah. Narcos and Grind City. Narcos up 6-2.
They're going to let him go.
My, oh, my. Dude, I can't see anything looking out on the field right now because this netting is bright. But I do see a Grind City player walking off.
Oh, this is interesting. They're doubling the tempo there on that snake side. On his way out to the snake corner. So Narcos playing a defensive-shaped point here. Taking that back line. Snake 1. I see a lot of crossed-up guns. As I say that, they take an aggressive stance and try to take the Snake 3. They do shoot Grind City's Oskinson, which does blow out that Snake side for them. Looks like there's only one body left for Grind City over there in the Dorito corner. Oh, and he's dead as well. So Narco's going to walk down the field. Yeah.
And Narcos going to mercy Grind City
Mercy
now.
him.
7-2.
So that's going to do it for that match. Narcos is going to win, and they're going to take the #1 seed, right? Is that what we determined?
Yes.
So a big congratulations to Narcos. HK is going to lose their mind tonight between Narcos and Bloodhawks. Looks like they're going to go 1-2.
Yep.
2 HK teams on top of the prelims. It's going to make HK very excited, very, very happy. And I'm sure members of those teams much happier. 5-3 here in favor of Cartel. If Cartel wants to win this, they're going to need to score about a 35 second point. Or they could, who knows what they decide to do here.
20 seconds.
Cartel is out, Kyle says. Regime also out. Minute 17 left.
10 seconds.
Yeah, Regime is knocked out. They are second to last in their bracket right now, and even with a win right here, they'll still be second to last.
Game on.
That's not going to stop them from trying hard as they take both corners. They get into the snake as well. They take that teeny tiny little Dorito pin that is half deflated. Meanwhile, Cartel taking that center command center, and now
60
the 50. Also the snake 3, the home Dorito side pin as that tiny
blasted.
pin player. You just can't stay there for that long.
I don't know how anybody just stays there.
So if Cartel wants to win this set, they need to go right now. They need to go, 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 go. They are trying to push as that 50 player trying to do some things. Snake 50, Dorito side, wing, Snake 2, and 1 Dorito corner as the Snake 50 player does get shot from Cartel. So just 20 seconds left. So Regime's able to hold on for another 9 seconds. They will win this set. They will win this match. And you know, they can at least go home tonight with a slightly happier than if they had lost this one.
Well, it looks like time's going to run out here in just a second. Regime is going to take this
Game
5.
finished.
So that's going to do it, guys. That's going to do it for the day.
No
Regime
points. Game
and Seattle
finished.
Cartel going to finish us out. We would like to say thank you to all of you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. We're sorry for any delays and troubles along the way. It's not a perfect process. We are trying our best, though. A big shout out to all the sponsors: Violence, Maxed, Lone Wolf Paintball, Gunfighter Sports, HK Army, Andrew Lopez Law, DOS Paintball. I'm not sure if you heard of DOS Paintball. You should shop at DOS Paintball. Defy, they make awesome paint. Twister, it's coolest guns in the game. And of course, Matrix Gear USA. Kyle, I'm tired.
That's okay. I'll take it over. Thank you guys once again, as Andrew said. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you guys finishing out day 1 here at the WCE PPL at ASG.
And we won't see you tomorrow. We will see
be
you at
playing.
event 3 on this Loving Friday in a couple months or whatever it is. And good luck, have fun. Wish us luck. See you guys later.